So it sounds like it's like it sounds like something like a wanted poster, like
new from Barefoot
Contessa.
Are you tired of getting day drunk and just passing out? Well, we've got the cure. It is Monster. Brought to you from the guys that give you the greatest barefoot wine ever, the stuff that you drink while you don't wear shoes, and Monster Energy brings you the greatest collaboration ever.
No, what you need to do is you need to do a barefoot monster.
So we have a monster
was
with a
great.
barefoot and a
like
monster.
bare feet or
Like
bare feet?
like claws.
Yeah,
like
okay.
barefoot.
Did you hear his ever? His ever was perfect. It was ever.
What do you mean?
Like at the end of your little spiel, you said ever.
Well, what was I saying? I already forgot.
It was about the wine stir.
I know, but
you
like,
just
okay, I remember.
just the
saying, I was
word.
like-
You said
I
the
was saying-
word. You said
I
the
was
word
saying, like
ever. The greatest collaboration ever. Yeah, that was just that ever. I didn't know. Ever. Monster from Barefoot Contessa in Monster Energy. Ever. Maximum energy. Ever. Yeah. Ever.
I'm gonna just like practice saying that every day.
Ever.
Ever.
Ever. You
That was
make
fake
your
cough.
dick and then you do population control.
Oh shit!
China, North Korea, China, fucking Chinks, China, Russia.
It's like those like shitty like political commercials
Yeah.
where they're trying to like
Bobby Newport supports China.
It's like this 8th episode he's came back into.
And he supports China, the most communist country in the world. Not Russia, China, where they have population controls and they have to give up their girly children. They also had a whole wrestler named after their whole country. China. She died. Rest in peace, China. Rest in pieces, cause you broke all my good China.
yeah, that China was from 1934 from
China. Chinese dishes. Hey man, from China. With that made in China. With that voice, you can totally get a job in politics.
why?
You can do the commercials,
Well,
man.
what about a pile of dicks?
Bobby Newport?
That's the only. That's like the
All right,
best
let's
thing that we
fucking
can all
start
do.
it.
is, like,
Let's do it.
Bobby Newport supports China. And do you hear that? Newport support China.
Hi, I like to come to the store and I get like a pack of Newports.
You support China. Because Bobby Newport supports China. Support Newport.
what?
Do you have a retort for the Bobby Newport?
For some reason,
The Bobby Newport report.
for some reason, when you were going like that, I was just like, I thought you were gonna go like, "Do you have the time to listen to me whine?" But in that voice,
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I think it's a My Chemical Romance song. Da 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 lyrics. Wine and time and things that happen. China.
Is that Offspring? Is that
That's
where we're
Green
at?
Day.
Green Day.
Oh, that is Green Day.
No, it's Green Day.
They support China. It's Verde Day.
They were also on the
Es
Simpsons
el
movie.
día verde.
wait, do that in Spanish again.
What?
That voice, do it in Spanish.
Es el día verde.
No, just do
Wouldn't that
Bobby
be-
Newport, your whole Newport spiel, but in Spanish.
How do you say support in Spanish?
I don't know.
In
Don't ask us.
Zapativa?
Super
What? What did you just say?
I don't know. I just threw
How
Spanish out there.
dare you? His mother is for real.
How dare you?
I thought it said she's French.
insult my language.
This beer tastes like butthole.
What? It's got a
So-
beer on it.
So Anderson Valley from Boonville, California, is the Fall Hornin Pumpkin Ale. Ale brewed with pumpkin and spices.
And spices.
It's that time of the year for all the pumpkin beer of the week.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
Anderson Valley supports Bobby Newport. It's an alright bake. The pumpkin just doesn't come all the way through.
Oh shit! It does. It was. I'm gonna die. No, it is fine,
That pumpkin's just not coming all the way through the bake.
dude. It is.
It tastes
It's
more
like
spice than pumpkin.
That's why.
Nobody got
taste-
that reference. He didn't.
I
get
taste
it.
more like cinnamon than anything. It
Were you,
has
like,
a
doing, like,
very
a
strong
British
cinnamon taste.
baking network.
I was doing Paul Hollywood, man.
It tastes like a chai.
The greatest British baking show. The greatest British baking
It's
show.
great British
yeah,
baking
yeah.
show.
Great British baking
I fuck
show.
it up every time. I'm still obsessed with it.
Bobby Newport.
We moved on to the master's class, so we're watching Paul Hollywood and Mary Berry teach us their recipes.
Wait, Paul Hollywood is the dude where he's got like the like salt and pepper hair
yeah,
and the goatee.
yeah,
Salt
that's
and
Paul.
pepper, salt
I
and
don't
pepper, salt
believe
and
that
pepper.
your pie smells like garbage. And she's like, I don't believe that garbage has smelled this great in 9 centuries. Because your garbage is top garbage.
You'll be
Paul, what do you have?
Your beaver
It's shit. It's pure shit, Mary.
Your beaver is garbage.
Yeah, but we've been watching the master's class, so they teach us how to make all their recipes and
Hey guys,
make
Guys.
and bacon.
Hi.
Stuff.
guys.
What's up?
Hi.
Yeah. What's up?
Aye.
I'm reading your lips and I'm getting something sensual, something pure, something with a little pumpkin flavor.
There's no lip moves. All I
Starts
see
with
is
the-
some sexual eyebrow moves.
You raising those eyebrows like ooh.
Welcome to Lights of Hyperion. I'm Peter the Great.
I'm Ling-Ling. His beer tastes like shit.
Yo, DJ Squared. I like this beer.
It tastes like anything fucking shine. It tastes so gross.
And I'm Crotone.
How does it taste
and
gross?
It's just more spices than pumpkin.
That's why I don't like chai. It's too many spices and it's like fucking gross.
What, are you afraid of
It's
spices?
Jesus.
I'm a bit of the spice.
It's a
What did you
It's a
expect?
spice crisis.
It's fucking pumpkin beer. What did you expect?
I like-
Anything that's pumpkin is gonna have spice to it. It's gonna have cinnamon and spice, no matter what the fucking.
But it's
beer
not
is.
everything nice.
I expected
It
this.
actually is nice.
I expected this bear to be walking on water with antlers. With
I was
bats
hoping you were gonna say
behind-
walking on sunshine.
Walking. No, he's walking on sunset mostly.
I'm walking up Bobby Newport.
Bobby Newport.
I'm walking on China.
No, it seemed nice. I saw it at the store, and I did my classic. Hey, this is an animal with the thing.
His nipples were never so erect. It's like
So you
And
literally
so-
just walk in like, oh, that looks
Okay,
nice.
so I don't have the best vision, so I can't read everything at the moment. So when I walk in, I'm like, hey, that looks like a bear with antlers on top of a beer. Hey, I'm gonna buy that. I'll buy that beer.
What
And
is-
so I grabbed it and I got it. And that's what we got today.
should you be able to buy alcohol if you can't see or read what's on the can?
he's not illiterate.
I'm not.
But he can't see it.
He's blind. Not
He's
illiterate.
going by the picture.
I am going by the picture. That is like
He's like every 2-year-old
Luckily,
kid.
luckily, stop signs are a big giant picture.
when I was in like 3rd grade, I
Huh?
always
Good?
went and they're like, hey Devin, go pick
Well,
out a
I got-
book.
I was invited to 11 Below tonight, and
Oh.
I'm thinking about going because I don't have work tomorrow.
All right. Good night. What's most bueno?
11 below? What's that?
Yeah, what is that? Is
It's
that
a brewery. Yeah. You've had the Oso Bueno
Wait,
before.
tonight?
Tonight.
You're going tonight?
Isn't it on Conroe though?
No, it's in spring.
Oh, it's fucking close enough.
On lungs.
So what's happening? So, today, I brought us a nice barefoot Contessa Chalarousse Minote wine from probably the foothills of the Andes Mountains. I don't know if that's in Virginia or like Spain.
No, wait.
Where are the Andes Mountains?
We've got
Colorado.
Those are the Rockies. And believe me,
Well, no,
if I was gonna bring
wrong.
if I was gonna bring you the Rockies stats, we would be like not going
Hold
to
on,
the
hey
playoffs.
guys, so I have some like seriously like breaking and kind of depressing news. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? You're gonna be fucking like, what the fuck? You ready?
What?
USA
Yeah.
didn't make the World Cup.
What the fuck?
Then how's it the
How
World
did
Cup?
we not make the World Cup?
We did not make the World Cup.
Sounds like half the
Did
World
we
We're
Cup.
gonna go
lose-
into sports here. He knows the details on that.
Dude, you threw off your
I
headphones?
can't like not like. talk about
Crotone
this.
has left the room. He is livid. He is so livid. He's gonna drain his liver and
probably come back in about a few minutes. No, yeah,
he'll be back.
yeah. So yeah, the U.S. actually didn't qualify for the World Cup for next year, which is kind of surprising. It was like
Son
the
of a
first
bitch.
time since like
1994.
actually longer than that. I think it's 70 or 80 something.
Ouch.
But they've
That
qualified.
takes a big blow to the regimen that they have already outstanded as their means of tribute towards the
outside?
cup.
E-Man is preoccupied with something currently.
All right then.
Oh, he's jacking off.
No, he's kind of just in his
Is he smoking?
He's in a video game on his phone.
Oh, is he outside smoking, playing a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's E-Man for you.
That's the most of us.
We'll hear from our correspondent later.
All right. How did they not fucking
They lost.
to who?
Dude, you're rubbing your eyes like you haven't slept in years. Like just
Because, like,
stop
this-
it.
This doesn't make sense. This does not make
It's
sense.
kind of like what the fuck, because we've made it every year since, and we haven't like not made it for like it's been like 30 years since we have like not
this
made
is
it.
like almost like USA not competing in the
Okay,
Olympics.
so give me an example aside from that one that is not sports related. Give me an example that I can relate to that I would be like, what the fuck?
They lost against
I need you to
Trinidad.
do that for me right now.
What?
We lost against Trinidad.
Also, I have no idea who that is.
Trinidad's
so
a country.
I need your explanation
Trinidad's an
of how
island.
All right.
severe I need to take this.
Okay, so
Okay, give it to me. What you got?
qualifying rounds, qualifying rounds in Dragon Ball Super say Goku's universe didn't win the the preliminaries.
Obviously, yes.
Erased.
Go. You suck a big old dick.
So, or
How dare you're gonna shut your mouth?
No, we just we just didn't
use this as an
qualify.
example. Use this as a better example. Made it to we made it to the preliminaries. We're in the playoffs, and
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
the
No.
tournament
Yes.
of power.
This is how
Yeah.
it is. We didn't even qualify for the
Wait.
tournament of power.
Okay,
Come
yeah,
in.
okay, there. We didn't qualify
What?
for the tournament of power.
What?
Best way to put it.
So you remember that fight
Our universe
where
is gone.
our universe?
I am top 10 rage mode right now because
So-
we did not make this.
So yeah, USA doesn't qualify for the World Cup for 2018 World Cup against Trinidad, which is really fucking like
What happens to our whole
Wow.
universe?
wow. But
It blows.
right aside, Honduras, they're one match away from qualifying to enter the World Cup. So I'm just let's go Honduras. Let's go Honduras because that's my other half.
Who won last World Cup? It was
It was Germany, wasn't it?
I think
Argentina.
Argentina.
It was Argentina, if I'm not mistaken, because they held it in Brazil, and I remember the Brazil game, and I
do
felt
too.
so bad about for them.
No, hold
dude.
up.
Like,
You ready for this?
like they were just like I thought it was so fucked up because like they had the cameras panning on the crowd, and like all the fucking fans were just like bawling in tears, and you're gonna have your fucking word. You just give me a second. And
Give
do you
the
remember that?
Argentinians their moment.
Like, do you
man.
remember that?
I got a better story.
Like that, like whenever like Brazil lost their like their last match and they fucking got kicked out of the World Cup, man. Like it was a really sad moment. Like last year's World Cup,
It wasn't like last
4
year.
years. Well, you know what I mean. World Cup's every 4 years, so the last World Cup was just very emotional, and like I felt so bad for Brazil, but I really hope Honduras qualifies for this year. If Honduras doesn't qualify, well, then I'm gonna go with my main team and say let's go Germany.
When do the games start? Actually,
For what?
Uh,
World Cup?
yeah.
World Cup is next year.
Next year?
Next like June, like they usually do. And the games are going to be in the morning because they're going to be held in Russia.
Ooh.
Yep, World Cup next year is in Russia, which is pretty exciting because I wonder if it's going to be cold or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I want to see the Russian stadium. Like,
Yeah. So Russia better qualify.
I want to see Putin just like
Just
big dick it the
watching
whole
some
time.
watching some foot,
Just like sitting
drinking.
there.
Has his own personal bottle of vodka. Just
Yeah,
sitting
like
there sipping on it.
a bear.
On a bear, shirtless, in like ice cold weather. Everybody's like 10 layers deep, and he's just sitting there sipping his vodka, just ice cold, like shirtless. Nipples as fucking tough as diamonds, ready to cut anything that comes in his path.
Yes. Just play that foot for me.
You stupid Americans can't even make it to qualifying matches. I don't know how
do you think
Russian
America
accents.
threw it?
America through the.
So they didn't have to go to Russia.
I blame Trump for America not qualifying for the World Cup.
All right.
Hashtag it's Trump's fault.
Hashtag it's Trump's fault.
Are you ready for this?
What?
Okay, so during the
I'm not ready. What is it?
Brazil
I
and
don't want to
Germany,
wait. I can't wait. I don't want. I can't.
Tell us
wait,
now.
Stop. Please stop. Still not ready. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, I
lied. I'm not ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh,
All right,
yes.
go ahead. Tell your story.
during the Brazil and Germany game last year or whenever it was, people were uploading footage of the game of Brazil just or getting destroyed by Germany up to Pornhub under their public humiliation tag. Pornhub went to Twitter, said to stop uploading photos because their public humiliation folder was getting full.
Well, that's pretty funny.
Where's mine?
You want one?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What the hell?
No?
But Jeebus.
Round
I'm about to-
two.
I'm gonna finish this real quick. Then you go get me that one.
Yeah, get us a whole round.
So 3 more?
I'm fine right now.
You want man?
Okay, so we were talking. We started
No,
talking.
it's October, bro.
We started talking World Cup and how USA lost against Trinidad. When was the last time that they didn't qualify?
1986.
So it was 80s.
The last 80, yeah. It's bad.
I
Get a
don't
little
get
bit
it.
closer.
I don't understand how they couldn't qualify.
Oh, pretty much just
It's sad how they couldn't make it to the World Cup because since our age, you know, we're fucking 126.
Hey, you know what, E-Man? You know what I say about this? It's Trump's fault we didn't make it to the World Cup. Hashtag it's Trump's fault.
They didn't want to go to Russia, man.
Calm
you know,
down
it's
there,
fucked
man.
up, man, because a lot of people in the United States wanted to see that because it's every 4 fucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I
it's the
know.
first year that we don't get to go, so I'm like, I'm upset
I'm upset.
because like I don't get to see like my country play, but then
Who-
again, like
Who we gonna root for now? Who we going for now?
I always go for Germany. If once USA gets kicked out, I go for Germany.
Well, I always go for Mexico since that's where I'm come from
Right.
originally, where my roots. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And but I always wanted the United States to always go. So I always wanted my dream was always for United States to go against Mexico in the World Cup in the finals.
like 1v1.
You know what I mean?
Ooh,
So I would never.
USA.
So I would never fucking
So you
lose.
got
I got
Howard.
a win-win. I got a
You got
win-win
Howard
situation.
on one end, and then I don't know the Mexico's goalie, but you got that guy on the
Oh
other
my
end.
God, we may never get to see Howard play again in World Cup. He's getting old,
Oh, Ron Howard is getting old, but he's a
Fuck.
beast of a goalie, though, man.
man. I
So you're
just
talking about Tim
realized
Howard?
that- Tim Howard, not Ron Howard.
I thought
Tim
it was
Howard.
Ron Howard. Who's
You-
Ron
you-
Howard?
Ron Howard's a director. You fucked me up. I was like, oh my God,
Who the
Howard.
fuck are you guys talking
All
about?
I know is Howard, man.
Dude.
I thought his name was Ron Howard. Okay,
Yeah.
Ron Howard is a director. My bad. I'm sorry, man.
He's directing Star Wars,
high,
man.
and I had a 14% before we started the show.
Hey man,
bro.
I think Howard would be impressed that you compared him to Ron Howard. Like,
We need to touch once Deacon Jones comes back.
All right, well, check it out. These are all the people that have made it. These are all the nations. Russia is hosting, obviously, and they've made it. Argentina has made it. Belgium has made it.
Hey, Argentina won 2014, right?
No, they
I thought it was Germany.
Chile.
Chile won 2014? I thought it was Argentina.
Mm.
Chile won?
Yep.
Oh, shit, Chile. I didn't realize they won.
the nation of
And
Tom
so,
Araya.
Belgium, Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Honduras, Iceland, Iran,
Yeah, Iceland.
Japan,
Ooh, Japan's gonna do good.
Mexico, Nigeria, Panama, Poland, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Serbia, South Korea, Spain, Uruguay.
South Koreans do.
So
pretty
we
good,
made
too.
it.
Yeah,
Honduras made it.
qualified nations.
Yeah, Iceland.
It's official now.
Fuck yes, dude. We're going to the fucking World Cup, dude. I bet my dad's so happy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I bet my dad's just fucking super happy that we fucking made it to the World Cup. Guatemala
Crazy
didn't make
as
it
fuck.
because Guatemala sucks. No offense. We all
You know,
do
it
suck.
was crazy because I told Vito to watch, or you know what I mean, to watch the fucking game with me so we could fucking experience it. And I hope Honduras wins so they can fucking qualify. Because Mexico's already qualified. They're like the first in the whole table.
So Mexico's the first they qualified first.
They have the most points in their table. You know, there's like Group A, Group B, Group
Watch your-
C. You know what I mean? And so they had their best in their group. And Honduras, for them to qualify the United States,
Hey,
also had
man.
to do bad.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
do it on your leg. You're not
Yeah.
wearing the headset, so you don't know. You can't hear.
If you
You know
tap
what I
on the
mean?
table, you can hear the springs.
And so, United States, they disappointed me. You know what I mean? Because they
it is a bummer, man. Like they really like fuck. We didn't make it. We didn't fucking make
we
it.
lost against Trinidad, bro. That's a nobody. You know what I mean? A nobody.
How? But
And
So-
United States is like too good to lose against a team that's not even close to qualifying.
I think they threw the match. They don't want to go to Russia.
What do you mean? No, I don't think
that's
that.
why I said hashtag it's Trump's fault.
They don't want to go to
Bullshit.
Russia.
I don't know, bro.
I,
That's just
I
sad.
really am curious on what happened between USA and Trinidad. Like, what the fuck happened for them to lose?
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Well, that's crazy.
Who was our keeper during that game? It couldn't have been Howard.
Smith?
Howard's not gonna fucking let anything get past him. Like who?
There's some dude named Gusan that always is bald, like that wants to be like Tim Howard, but I don't know if Tim Howard was goalie or Gusan. But either or, it shouldn't be all be blamed on the goalie either. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah,
it's everybody.
yeah.
It's always a team effort.
Yeah.
No, I'm just surprised they lost. Like Howard don't let nothing get past. Anyway, like even if nobody's doing their job.
Y'all remember
like,
last year, whenever he was fucking yelling at the entire team, he was like, "Yeah, y'all fucking get your shit together." He was
That's
pissed,
true.
man.
It's
He
true.
was
They
fucking just telling them, like,
they
"You're
were
fucking
falling
up, get
apart
your shit
last
together. What
last
the
year.
fuck? Like he was getting pissed.
They were falling apart last year. You got the world record for most saves.
Mm-hmm.
It was ridiculous.
So soccer is probably like one of the only sport that I actually enjoy fucking watching because it's so fucking good and intense.
Germany did win last World Cup actually.
Germany?
Germany.
I said Argentina.
That's what I thought, because I
Germany.
was telling you earlier about the whole public humiliation thing
That's
from
fucking
Pornhub.
crazy.
So was Germany?
Did you hear about that or no?
I didn't know you were going to start.
So Germany has won a lot though in the World Cup. Germany is
Mhm.
really good, dude. They have a really good fucking soccer team.
They're fucking cold.
So next year during the World Cup,
It's all that
expect
ram piss.
extra episodes of just football.
Food.
That's all you're gonna hear. Dun-dun-dun. Beach football.
What if it's like football? It's like one episode.
Thanks
it's
for
like,
your input, E-Man. Until next time.
See you on the other side.
Close the door, please.
And give a Nazi salute.
Sorry, I know you just sat down and it's
Why would you do that?
I was waving them off, and I realized I was doing it. I was like, later. You
and
did
then
the
they go
same
about
thing
10
too.
degrees.
Swish.
No, what's the difference between a gay guy and a Nazi?
Yeah, swish.
About 90
About
degrees? What are you
90
talking
degrees,
about?
man.
Hi.
Just
Hey,
Hi. Hello.
how are you?
So did everybody see the Last Jedi trailer?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to tickle your armpits.
Yes,
Yeah,
I cannot
dude.
wait, dude. I cannot wait. It's gonna be
Our boy Mark
Okay,
Hamill got
no,
screen
so
time.
good.
So everything,
finally.
everything pulled together when she's like, "Hey, I need your help," and Kylo's like, "Come on down." You're like,
No, hey, no. I was watching Kevin's little reaction to the trailer.
I haven't seen it yet. Where are
He-
you going?
"What? Go watch it."
Because
We're
the
gonna
man-
pause it right now. You go watch it.
Pre-show.
He was smart because he's a director. He noticed that the shot between Kylo and
Do we have a
what's her face?
I don't have my key here.
What's her name?
Ray?
Ray? Come on,
Ray
man.
is two different shots. It's two different shots because he's got fire falling below around him and she doesn't. She has a different background. But
No, she's got to say hey, because you know the whole thing that they're going for is they're gonna go the gray path, where it's not only is it it's not Jedi, it's not Sith, it's the gray. That's what we're gonna look for.
I think Kylo's gonna be the gray.
No, Kylo's not going to be the Gray. Rey's going to be the
No,
Gray.
this is the Skywalker saga, man. This is the Skywalker
You can go
story.
suck a dick with
Fucking Kylo
Skywalker
Ren
because
is
you
a
gotta
fucking
know
Skywalker.
Rey has to be abandoned by Luke.
And
No.
I'm gonna say now that
No, there's
Hey,
talks that Rey is a child of
go ahead, David. What you got?
Obi.
you done. I don't mean to I don't want to interrupt, but like I just want to say now that once I see our princess hit the screen, I'm probably gonna bawl. But just
She looks so good.
I know
She looks so good.
thinking about it. Fuck, I'm thinking about it.
I saw this little meme. It was her, and they're like, so hey, what movie should we watch in order? She's like, we just watch the ones with me, and then I don't care what you do.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll watch all of
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
But yeah, like she was.
Go ahead.
Like she because it shows that scene where she's just like, okay, and then you just see like explosion, and then you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I know, because like whenever I saw her on the trailer, I was at work, I was on break, and I was watching it, and then she came up, and I was just like,
Fuck, man.
whenever
I think Rey is gonna go dark.
No, she's not gonna go dark. She's gonna go gray.
I think she's gonna go dark.
Do you understand what gray?
Yes,
like-
I know what Grey is.
Yeah.
I know what a Grey Jedi is. I know the colors.
Oh, really?
Well,
Really?
Yes, I do.
to the listeners who don't really know Star Wars, explain what gray is.
Grey is an in between. It's kind of a almost like a Rowan's.
Yeah.
Like a Rowan, and like if you don't know what a Rowan is, he's like a samurai with
It's Ronin.
with a samurai with no true home. He just
Yeah, the samurai that was like
doesn't fight for good, doesn't fight for evil.
no, he's like not like no, disband isn't the actual word.
All right,
like,
you ready?
banished,
You ready?
Or they took
There
away
must-
his samurai
banished.
title. Go ahead.
There must be both dark and light. I will do what I must to keep the balance, as the balance is what holds all life. There is no good without evil, but evil must not be allowed to flourish. There is passion, yet peace, serenity, yet emotion, chaos, yet order. I am a wielder of the flame, a champion of balance. I am a guardian of life. I am a great Jedi. Fuck yeah, that's what it is. That if Rey is not that, I'm gonna be disappointed in these like
It's the
last
Skywalker
trails.
saga.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man,
It's the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
And Kylo is a Skywalker.
No, he's
I mean
not.
you see that?
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah, he
is.
Wait a minute.
Wait, like wait, no.
And then there's talks that
Braveheart.
Rey is an Obi-Wan. She's a Kenobi.
But Kenobi doesn't have any like offspring.
Yeah. She's not a Kenobi.
I'm just saying
No.
there's talks that she
No.
could be a
How?
Kenobi.
Where's-
That,
make a connection for that.
Oh, fuck, I forgot what it was.
You don't.
What, like a sand person? So she wakes up. I'm hungry.
But there could be potential that they both bring each other to the middle.
People. I'm sorry, you have no input on this when it comes to Star Wars.
Do you think they'll bring each other to the middle? They both become great.
Well,
I tried.
So all right,
I tried to pull you in, but you didn't reach. You're drowning.
So is Mark the Last Jedi? Is Hamill
Yes.
the Last Jedi?
I think he is.
And I think he's gonna die. Or obviously they're gonna kill off.
But like you also
Leia, but,
like
but I think
remember-
Hamill's gonna get killed because it's there's a theory that like every time that Star Wars is in red means somebody's gonna die.
Well then,
because
Leia.
you remember the scene where he was saying like
What if it was?
he was originally he wasn't afraid of that much power, but now he is, or raw power. And we also have to think of where what's his name?
Snoke.
Snoke is gonna come in.
See that snooky snake?
Snooky.
I want to see him actually like.
Have you seen him
his
like in real?
actual, No.
Like
Because-
he's got a weird yellow robe and he's like I'm old.
Because if
Yeah,
Rey
it
if
is.
Rey is a daughter of Luke, that means she has untapped like raw potential, just like Annie.
You know what I don't
Luke,
You know what
and
I
then
don't
Rey.
like?
They have
tapped raw potential, and how easy is raw potential to go to the dark.
Can I come on one point? All right, so in 7, like, yeah, we saw all that stuff happen. And you're like, who's this weird guy with this mysterious Darth Vader-esque looking at Kylo Ren, really? And you're just like, oh, dude, he's kind of a fucking Sith badass. But then he captures Rey, and he can't read her mind? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, why?
Well, if you notice in 7, she's actually fighting against it. If you see her, she's actually struggling, like, internally. You can see the veins.
She's like, I totally win.
I can feel
But
you
he's
trying to get
been
in there. Do
training-
not get in there.
He's been training ever since he was little. Because, like, you know, that's why, like, Han and Leia were like, you took our boy. And you fucked up. But, like, what happened? So he trained him for so long. But then Rey was just like, there's a thing happening. Oh, hi.
Dude.
Hey, you can't read my brain. Like, no, and it happens so quick.
Yeah.
And like that's what makes me so mad is like, why is Rey so much stronger
That
already?
made a lot of people mad. That made a lot of people just question on why she's able to just automatically light use a lightsaber so easily.
Even she beats him, and you're like, what the fuck?
Like that's what made a lot of people mad. And
but no, I get it because like
it makes sense.
Did the
if it
lightsaber
is.
look slightly off to you in the trailer?
What do you mean?
Like it looked different. Like the actual saber part, it just looks oddly.
Can I play it to see what you're talking about?
So no, maybe I get this part about
play
like a Rey,
No sound.
Yeah.
like Rey versus Kylo. I get it because what's his name? Like Boyega already fucked him up a little bit.
Dude, US lost 2-1.
Hey, what? I don't know. I wasn't
But,
here
like-
the whole time.
What were you saying?
So like you know,
Excuse me.
John Boyega. What's his name?
Oh, he's gonna be in Pacific Rim.
What's his name?
Who?
The guy. What?
Finn?
Yeah, Finn. Yeah. So Finn kind of fucked up like Kylo a little bit. So that's maybe how Rey won the battle. Because you know he was just like chest hitting himself like Matthew McConaughey from fucking like Wolf of Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
But,
So okay, so I get that part, but I don't get how she got so strong so quickly. Like I don't like that, but I want to see where it goes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think she might go through a little bit of training with.
Oh, she went like hardcore training
with Mark.
Oh yeah,
Ah, fuck those AT-ATs.
dude. And in the new one, like I want to like when that ship like hits the sand and it's white, but when it hits it, it goes like all red.
What'd you think of the Porgs?
God damn it! Oh, I love porgs.
They're gonna be the perfect toys. For
They
kids.
are.
They're gonna-
They are totally like the.
I
Okay,
told
so-
you guys. I told you they're gonna.
So this part right here?
yeah, it looks different.
How?
It just like I can tell that like they redid it slightly because that's supposed to be Luke's lightsaber.
So no, like so Luke had that one, but then you don't remember when he fought like Vader? It was green.
But that was Obi-Wan's.
When he fought, yeah, that.
No. The green one is the one he built himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh,
that's this one. The one he built himself with the fat
See,
handle.
yeah.
That's his original. The one that she has here
Mhm.
has to be Obi-Wan's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
So
blue
that
enough.
has to be Obi-Wan's.
It's not blue enough. It
What?
seems
Do
different.
you remember what it looked like in the original like cut?
Yeah,
It was like white with
In
a
the
hue of blue.
but in the center it was only white, and then it had like
a hue, like a little thin hue
I
of
know,
blue.
but it seems different to me. I don't know why. But the shots look great. It was very dark and like
all right, I'm watching it again.
it just like the
Y'all keep talking.
it just seemed weird to me.
No,
I'm sorry.
watch it. I want to watch it too.
The lightsaber, like at first, the lightsaber just seemed different. Like it wasn't like it was. It looked weird.
No, it looked good. I mean, but maybe,
Okay, I paused it on where Mark is.
Yo,
holding-
you paused it.
where Luke is holding the lightsaber. Look at it.
Yeah, that's his.
That's the second one he built. The second one he built resembles
remember the
Obi-Wan's.
first one where he looked at it with his eyeball pointed at the thing.
Yes.
And you're like, Oh no, you're not gonna kill you. Oh boy. We need to start a new universe.
I'm excited, but like that Christmas release date,
Oh, let it happen.
you're gonna
What is
release
it,
on
uh,
Christmas.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is it really? It's not Christmas.
It's Christmas.
No, it's not Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It's
I
not
wrote it
25.
down. I wrote it down, man.
Unwrite it, because it's the 15th of December.
No, it's Christmas.
No.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, that's Obi-Wan's.
If that's Obi-Wan's, it's supposed to be a little bit bluer.
Yeah, that's Obi-Wan's.
So it's supposed to be blue.
Yeah, in the remastered edition.
What? It's not.
I wrote it down. It said Christmas in the trailer.
Yeah, that's when it's going to be open on Christmas.
Why would it say Christmas if it opens before Christmas?
Because it's saying, like, hey, happy Christmas.
What are y'all trying to figure out?
The
The
release,
release
date.
date. It's the 15th, right?
Of December.
Yeah.
The trailer said Christmas.
Mm-mm.
Well, no.
I guess I'll find out once I get there.
You can already buy tickets for it on,
Yes.
like, for Alamo.
I'm excited though. Toys are gonna be fucking dope.
Oh, it does say this Christmas. But this Christmas doesn't mean exactly Christmas. It always just Christmas means the whole.
Why
entire
are
December.
they lying to us? Why are they
Also,
giving us fake timelines?
When did Chewie get a pet?
It's a
that's
porg.
the porg, man.
I know. What if,
Dude, it's an otter that had sex with an owl.
I'm excited to see some Phasma action.
Yeah. Because she got kind of like, fuck you.
Yeah, she got no screen time in episode 7.
And that's why I made that guy where they were all like, you can't create like a badass.
Oh, they do show
he
Snoke.
just happens.
So
And it's the guy
in the
that's
trailer,
like,
they gave away that Snoke captures Rey.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. Like she could potentially go to the dark, untapped raw potential with and they're talking Snoke is maybe Palpatine.
No, he's not Palpatine.
Yeah, no, Palpatine.
He's the guy before Palpatine, possibly.
Yeah, isn't Palpatine dead?
Well, he was just thrown into a fucking thing.
Yeah, you just see him like fly, and he just goes like,
And his face is all messed up, and
It's not Palpatine. It might be the guy before him, which makes a lot of sense. Like Palpatine, like I killed him, but he didn't die. What's his name?
I found a really cool beer this past weekend.
you drank it.
No, I still have it, and I'm aging one.
You're aging one.
Mhm.
How do you age a beer?
You let it sit in a dark, cool environment and just leave it there
For how long?
as long as you want.
The carbonation doesn't go down or anything. Like, give me a little aging 101.
I don't know. I'd have to look. Sorry, I'd have to look that up. Anyways, Dogfish
Something
had a worldwide stout.
Worldwide style.
You don't follow Dogfish on Twitter?
Worldwide.
I
They
think.
usually-
Wait, I think I do, but I follow a lot of weird shit on Twitter. No, I
What do you
don't.
have
I
on
don't.
Opener?
I'm not on Twitter anymore.
Are you fucking reading manga?
He hasn't talked for like 10 minutes.
You're reading fucking manga?
I was enjoying my Sokugeki no Sama though.
This motherfucker's reading manga on the show. Like, what the fuck? Are you that bored that we're talking Star Wars and you just don't have a say
No,
in it?
you need to get that much into Star Wars.
Yeah. Come on, man. Star Wars is awesome, but not for everybody, I guess. But he'd rather read manga.
If you watch Food Wars, I'll watch Star Wars. How about that?
I'm gonna call your
How
bluff
about a
and
war
say,
for war?
So who's
War
your,
for War? That's actually
who's
really
currently your favorite female anime character?
Wait, stop.
Can
This
we
is-
use like old
this
characters, or
is-
does it have to be like current?
No,
No,
your
stop.
favorite
Stop.
one currently in
Stop
your
all of
life.
it.
Your
Wait,
current
We
one.
already know who his is gonna be.
Quit it. All right, guys. So this is the new segment that
That's
we're gonna
not
call
fair.
Question Time. Question Time.
Question time.
Question Time.
Question time.
So we have a new segment called Question Time.
Bobby
All right.
Newport.
So
And China.
now that we're
Newport
into
supports China.
But anime is
Japanese, Newport.
No.
I hate all of you.
We hate you too. Don't worry.
Question time.
Question
presented by
time.
DJ Squared. So
What, like LTD? Like,
well,
what do you
you're,
want?
you're the host. You're the host.
So
So
the host of the most boast knows your own.
But he has whiskey dick.
That's how it goes. Whiskey dick. Like, what do you want me to say? Question time. All right. New segment. Question time. All right. What's the question?
who is currently your favorite female anime character?
Okay, now we're gonna have to take a big old pause. I'm gonna point to somebody and they're gonna be like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Boom, boom,
All right.
boom,
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I thought you were gonna point at somebody and
boom, boom,
ask them.
boom, boom.
Well, you pointed at me already?
Boom,
Oh,
boom,
we already knew this answer, though.
it's current. Mume from Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress.
One more time.
Wait,
Say
what?
that for us.
Pull her up.
Mume.
Pull her up.
Mume.
Mume.
And she is from Cabaneri of the Iron
So you-
Fortress.
All right. So you started watching.
Why is she your
You like
favorite?
it? You
Oh,
like
dude,
it?
it's fucking good. Dude.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
on
it.
episode
Yo,
9 right now.
fuck
Is
yeah.
it spoilers why you like
It's
her? Or
so good.
Hmm?
Is it spoilers for us why you like her? Or not?
Oh, she's a total fucking badass, and she's a little kid, and her story is like kind of sad, but it's like you can't really blame her why she did what she did and why she chose to do that because of where she was at her point in life. 'Cause she's a kid, and at the time she was a little younger, or she's probably I think she I don't want to give away too much, but she's a kid, so whenever like the decision was offered to her, she didn't really know what to do, so she went what she thought was right, because I don't know. You have to watch. I don't really want to give away anything, dude.
I
It's so
wanna see
fucking
everything.
good. This show's so fucking good. That's what I've been watching lately. But that's my favorite female character. I'll pull her up for you guys.
You want to go, Ling-Ling?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I know mine.
I don't know mine at all.
Mine's I think her name's Kuro. She's the waitress, the new waitress in Restaurant to Another World. She's a dragon girl.
I'm not that far.
I fucking like. She's adorable as fuck, and like,
But they got a new servant.
yeah.
It's just
I'm
how
not
much
that far.
Damn.
Don't say anything.
We're behind.
I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah, remember I didn't have Crunchyroll for about a month or so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's who she is.
I dig
She's a
it.
total fucking badass. When she takes off that scarf that she's wearing around her neck, that's when she goes like full fucking berserk. Shut up.
Oh. Yeah.
Like,
Have you seen that show?
Nope.
Apparently, it's done by the same creators of Attack on Titan.
Mhm.
All right. So wait.
Damn,
What
I
do you got,
can't. I
Ling?
can't talk about my favorites.
You can go ahead. She's
No.
adorable.
She's
Just try not to do it with spoilers.
I can't now.
there really is no
Is he
spoilers,
done?
though.
Or like what's happening?
Hmm?
Oh, that
I wanted to go over mine, but they haven't gotten as far into the show.
Whatever else going on first.
I already
As
have
I
mine.
have.
I have mine.
We're gonna talk about it.
But so I can't talk about mine.
you can
as
have all you
much.
want. I don't care.
Well, like, cause she's just.
I can read my manga.
No, I don't want you to read your manga. She's just like her whole uniform is like a all black on black, like kind of uniform, and like sometimes she doesn't speak to you using her mouth. She uses her like mind telepathy, so people freak out. Kind of like she's like, "What would you like to order?" And the people kind of, "Did you just speak?" And she's like, "Yes, I did. Take a seat wherever you want." And
It sounds adorable.
yeah, it's funny as fuck. And I just love how she eats. She's
So
Wait, before you start, I think
Yeah.
you're beginning to understand why we love the female.
the harem.
Yes.
Ugh.
You're slowly being introduced
You're-
into
you're-
my
yeah.
way of
I'm
thinking.
actually watching.
You're
Megan,
becoming one of us.
Megan's making me watch this one.
One of us.
It's like a
One
love
of
story.
us.
It's a
One
love
of
story.
What is it? What is it?
I would have to
What
go
is it?
to the I don't
to
remember
the-
the actual
get there.
name.
Is it called a love story? Because there's an anime like called
Yeah,
that.
I know there's
Uh,
one. Like
yeah, it's
that.
funny. Whenever like Kat watched Your Name, she's like, this is
No, you can't
what is
play
she-
the music.
I'm not playing the music. There was
Oh.
just the.
Bum, bum.
It's chick flick, but in an anime. That's what Your Name is.
I still cried at the end though.
Yeah, me too.
Shut the fuck up.
It was
I can't wait for freaking
So good.
a silent voice
Ma-
October 22nd.
it's Masamune Kun's
movie.
Revenge.
I'm gonna. I already know I'm
Mas-
gonna ball.
Wait, what? You're just now watching Masamune Moon. Well, I can't say his name right now.
Masamune Kun's Revenge. Yeah.
You're just now watching
Oh my
that?
god! I read
I
the.
haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Holy shit, dude! That's such a good show.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's
I was
really good. Like
So
No.
it just
I met somebody at work that I can like that I cheese about with like anime like this, like how I'm doing now, with how I do with me and him do now, and
This
how
is
me
why-
and Leo do now.
Dude, freaking Onicon was like the time we realized we were like one and the same.
yeah, like I binged.
That's what happened at Onicon.
To think that was only
I
a year
went
ago.
I went
Yeah, I
9
know, we're going
episodes
this year
deep in
because we
one
have to go.
sitting. I
Dude.
went 9 episodes deep in one sitting.
Oh,
No.
isn't it so fucking good?
Yeah.
Dude, just wait to the end. The,
You guys
wait,
are
the
all
end is
falling
just
apart.
like wait, what? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's really good.
Dude. The freaking. I was reading the manga for it before it.
manga. I couldn't.
Dude.
I couldn't continue.
Did you get to the part where they introduced the fake one? Dude, I dropped it because I was just like, this is gonna get really NTR real quick.
I'm gonna pee, but I'm gonna grab another beer. Anybody want anything?
Maybe
Slow down,
before
bud.
you, how'd you think about the?
Isolation Ale by one of my favorite breweries, Odell from
Fuck.
Colorado.
I want to do it.
Colorado. You said it correctly.
I know. I did it for you. Did it for you, babe. I did it for you.
We learned from that tree fitty.
The truth is.
You remember
I'll be right
Colorado?
back. I gotta go pee.
Love you, Dad.
No, but if you start reading the manga for
Son?
Masamune's Kun Revenge, dude, he gets
So,
like.
did they introduce the fake?
That's the girl like I fucking love right now.
I cannot
like,
see on
that's,
camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's
try
one
to
of my
look at
favorites. She's fucking adorable as fuck.
I'll watch it after I catch up with Aho Girl. I'm watching Aho Girl next. I'm watching all the short animes.
Dude,
I'm slowly
Aho
catching
Girl
up.
is fucking amazing.
So yeah, I'm
Did
watching.
you know it's the same voice actor of Tanya the Evil?
Yeah, is
Oh,
she
Yeah, it's the exact
Aho
same.
Girl?
Yeah,
What?
that's
Have
the
you,
exact same voice actor.
have you been
Badass.
watching Knights and Magic?
No,
I dropped it on accident.
I just.
It's so good. Like I anticipate
Is
that.
it over for you yet, or are you
Yeah,
still
it's
missing
over.
episodes?
No, it's over.
I think there's one more episode.
Yeah, so that's how behind they are.
We're in the future.
yeah.
We're already in the fall anime.
Crunchy dropped
Speaking
a
of
full
fall-
minute of Super.
Speaking
How?
of
They
fall-
cut a full minute because
No,
they
no,
made the episode
Super
into 2.
broke their servers. People were pouring in trying to watch that
They
episode.
cut a minute of it. Funimation has the whole thing because it's all one episode.
That's not a whole. They cut a minute of it, and that's not a whole episode.
No, like
That's not it.
Crunchyroll put it into 2. Funimation did 1 full episode. They cut it into 2 episodes on Crunchy.
I hadn't watched it yet because I want to watch all of it in one sitting. I don't care about spoilers because I get so lost in it. I'll be like, yeah.
It was.
And I'm like, oh wait, there was a spoiler for it,
it
a long time ago.
was the best episode probably yet.
Dude, you need to get into the fall animes. Dude, they're gonna get good.
How is
I added,
what was
like-
it, Black Clover or
I haven't started that one.
That show makes me so angry.
really? Why?
Have you watched Naruto dubbed?
Yes.
You know the believe it,
Oh, like the
that annoying squeal he does.
yeah.
The Japanese voice actor for Asta,
Mm-hmm.
which is the white-haired main character,
Mm-hmm.
because there's Yuno, which is the black, and then Asta, which is the white.
Mhm.
He's like,
Did you try watching it dub?
God, fuck no.
Just
Oh, speaking of dub though, do you remember last week when I told you I was gonna watch No Game No Life 0?
mm-hmm.
They had this it was like a behind the scenes interview with the dubbed voice actors,
Mm-hmm.
and they played the prequel to because the movie was a prequel to the actual series by like 6,000 years, I think they said it was. The introduction was really cool. It was like, you want to hear a story about time, like, if you ever watched the anime, the whole anime is basically like, there's this god of games. He's like, you want to hear about a time I lost? And the girl's like, yeah, sure, why not? And he's like, well, and then it precurses into it.
Oh, so it goes 6,000 years to a
Yeah.
time he lost. Okay.
That's how it introduces it, which without spoilers. And it's pretty much the same characters, but it's still an interesting watch. Like, there's very little CGI. There's probably like less than 10%.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I haven't been listening.
I'm explaining. Oh, I'm talking about No Game No Life 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
There's like
I wasn't
10%.
listening.
Like 10% of the movie's
talking to Ken.
CGI, and the CGI is actually really
Obviously,
fucking good.
you're gonna yell at him for reading manga, but when you're texting
You
on
yell
your
at me.
phone,
I'll tell him, fuck you.
I wasn't yelling at him. I was like, "What? You're ready? You actually like that happened right now?" I was like, I wasn't yelling at him. I just thought it was funny, but like,
I'm not sure who's that for, but
the reason I started texting her because I just
Yeah.
remembered that tomorrow is Friday the 13th.
Tomorru-Chan.
So
No, can we call it Tomorru-Chan?
So I was thinking, so I texted her. I was like, "Hey, let's go get tattoos tomorrow." What? Tomorru-Chan?
Tomorru-Chan.
Let's go finish my story though.
I know a shop down the street that does $20 tattoos.
Can I finish my story?
There was a in a second. Just give me 1 second.
Brand new shop.
There's a shop in Spring that I want to go to. Like, if you pay $60, it's this really cool fucking thing that I kind of want to get. Like,
Is that hole in the wall where you put your arm in, or like any member?
no. She's actually a really good
I would
artist. I'll follow her
totally
on
do that
Instagram.
shit. I would totally put my arm in a wall and let somebody tattoo something random on me.
So
I totally
after
would do that.
So it technically tomorrow is technically Friday the 13th, but whenever you hear this, it's gonna be Monday the 17th, 16th.
Or Wednesday then.
I say Monday just because there's a chance that you might get this on Monday instead of
I got a
Sunday.
tattoo machine. I can do it. Same
fuck you.
tattoos, man. Same tattoos.
Fuck
You
you,
just
no.
pick one.
No,
can
man,
do
I
it.
want.
You
I
saying I
a-
can't do
found a
that?
tattoo. I found
Saying
a
I can't do
tattoo
that?
I might put on like that. I've been considering on putting on my hand.
Wait,
Yeah,
don't touch your hands.
I was like,
I'm already
hand.
fucked. If you don't have to be.
Guys.
no, man, it's this cool
Dude.
little like one-eyed like gremlin that has wings, like this little ball, and he has like it's a cyclops, like little wings and
Dude,
like
you
little
didn't- you
fangs.
know what
It's
white people are
adorable
gonna
as
think
fuck,
when they
man,
see
but it's
that?
like they see that, it's like that's so cool.
Wait,
You know what
Are we
white
ever
people are
gonna
gonna
give
see
it-
when, like old white people, you can see when you do that, like you put your hand out to pay for something, or you
Well, I already got this and this.
yeah, but they across. I love God. It's right side up for me.
Wait,
Well, it's
are
not.
we ever gonna get like
No,
a,
when you
a
go like
KOH,
this-
like tattoo?
Friday the 13th, maybe.
Not tomorrow.
And then my artist is in Conroe right now. I could drive to Conroe and get a tattoo from him.
Wait, who is he?
Jimmy
I
from Bayou
need,
City.
I need to get like Jimmy to give me the.
Jimmy did
what I
my
want.
Triforce and my Star Wars tattoo.
Oh.
And these lightsabers are tiny as hell, dude, and they're still and they
Jimmy,
still
Jimmy,
hold the
Jimmy.
detail. Jimmy's a beast.
And your
Put
skin
in
don't
your
hold
rat
pigment all
and
that
your
well either.
Grim Reaper.
Your skin doesn't hold the pigment all that well either.
No, dude, and it looks great, dude. If you look closely, you can still see the fucking detail in the lightsaber, the grip, the handle, and the switch where it comes on. Did an amazing job.
Still see that 13.
I just gotta go and do another
Biatch.
Got you
black.
left the gang, man.
I'm not in a gang, man. It's
It's a
like,
joke.
So
It's a-
like,
No,
so like, it's
man.
like the only gang member that has like the Star Wars tattoo with like the 13 in it.
Like,
It's the only way like he would get the tattoo. It's like, oh, it's gotta be Star Wars, fool.
Serenios
No,
took
Like,
you
fool,
there.
no,
I'm not gonna get it like that.
The
Fool.
only-
Hey, ¿sabes qué, fool? No lo voy a hacer, only if it's Star Wars.
Dude,
Only
that
Star
would be
Wars,
so
fool.
funny if like a gang started wearing just like all Star Wars merch.
Jedi life, fool.
Jedi life?
Jedi life, fool.
Bro.
Que no sabes, tú eres pinche dark side. Tú eres the dark side of the Force.
Like the East LA Jedis. The San Francisco Sith.
And we go back to Star Wars. No, yeah. So like, I was texting Kat, and I was like, "Let's go get a tattoo tomorrow."
When do you get that one?
You and me.
What? What is it?
I'll pay for it.
So let's do.
What is
okay. So we're talking about doing
I'll
KOH
get,
tattoos.
I'll get any tattoo. I don't give a fuck.
So we're talking about doing KOH tattoos.
You pick it.
We gotta get Frank to draw it then.
I'll put it on me. I don't give a fuck.
That's what I want.
You
Red-
want Red
Red
13
13
as a KOH
You're
tattoo?
goddamn right, it
So
is.
it'll say KOH 13 because it's got to have the 13 to
Dude,
represent the red.
Dude, what if it does?
KOH
Oh.
13.
So we're all gonna have 13s on ourselves.
Why not?
I already have
Why
13
not?
on
I have a
myself.
13. He's gonna have a 13, and then we just need all KOHs.
Nah, man.
Then we're a
If
gang.
we're gonna get KOH tattoos, that means that's gonna be his first tattoo.
So
You know what I got this tattoo with? I got this.
Yeah, I know. where
I
you
got
that.
this tattoo
It's like
with
5 other people.
a 4.
you wanna
No,
wear
3.
You
I
wanna
was
wear-
the 4th.
You want to know where I got this tattoo? On a kitchen table.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
You want to know where I got this tattoo?
On a kitchen table?
On a speaker.
Oh, I'm sorry. You led me on with kitchen table.
No, it was literally a speaker. I was there whenever it happens. That's actually one of my other artists who works at Rose and Anchor now, not Bayou City. He changed shops. He's at Rose and Anchor where
Love you,
Color.
Ernest.
No, the graffiti artist Color.
He's working with Color now?
He
Oh
works
my
with Color
god.
now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh my
dude.
god.
ISO works with fucking Color now, man.
Damn.
Guys, hit up my boy ISO Sexy on Facebook for tattoos. He does amazing fucking work.
Is that what he's called?
Dude, so what
ISO Sexy. Yeah.
On the gram?
And on the gram, ISO Sexy. It's it's EYESO CESKY?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Sexy,
Tag him when you post it.
I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. I'll tag him on the Instagram and everything else, whatever. But he does all my he's my other artist. He does all my other work. Amazing job. Well, we said something about him. What did we say?
Oh yeah.
Is his first tattoo?
You're getting a tattoo,
Oh, yeah.
brother.
Yeah, you're gonna get a tattoo apparently.
We're penetrating your skin.
It's gonna be
He's
a KOH
like,
tattoo.
all
We're
right.
thinking we're talking KOH tattoos.
If you
You
guys
down with
have
that?
a submission of what you want our KOH tattoo to be,
Hey man,
I have one
we're
condition
more
to
than
it.
3. We're considered a gang now.
throw it on.
Yeah,
I have
we're the
one
and then-
condition to it.
And then we're gonna get tattoos. Yeah, we're definitely a fucking gang now. A gang of fucking faggots.
If y'all want to get a tattoo, I have one condition.
What?
Yeah.
Frank has to design it.
Yeah, that's what I was actually saying, that we have somebody that needs to design. I said Frank.
I don't care what it is.
Frank has to design it. Yeah,
First one to die with the most tattoos wins.
No, that's
you're winning right now.
I know I am. Probably gonna die first.
For
too.
now.
All right, so
For now.
in another week, I'll come over. I'll get a tattoo. I want one on my thigh. I've been wanting a tattoo on my thigh lately, and we'll see what it's got to be big, but like simple.
giant dick.
Or I can get a cock below my knee.
Simple.
Don't take my dad's idea, you fuck.
How is your dad, man? Like,
He was in the
allergic
hospital, yeah.
All right.
That was a little stressful.
He's been. Yeah, I've figured.
Because that's the second time he ended up in the hospital. That's twice. Because it happened, what was it, like a week ago, and his tongue swelled up.
Yeah.
And like he almost couldn't breathe.
Oh, that's scary, man.
Yeah, and then,
You kind of want him. Makes you kind of like want to tell him to come back home, huh?
oh, dude, I fucking miss my dad so much. Like,
bet. He still like randomly messages me and shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I
He's
love Pops, man.
he's a fucking
Pops,
awesome
Pops
person.
is an amazing person.
Funny as fuck too.
We love you, Pops. Hope you listen to this, dude. Pops is fucking awesome. I got another lighter behind you in the little box. That one's finally out. I'm just using it till it dies. So if Frank does design, Frank is the person that designed our main logo that you see now, our KOH logo, where you see myself, Ling-Ling, Devin Job and Deacon Jones, DJ Squared, and Crotone. Crotone looks like a drug dealing elf. He does our design. So if Frank,
Just point out that only one.
Where I have a hat that I only
oh
wear
yeah,
hats
DJ Squared
and,
looks like a fucking
A party boy.
No, he looks like a frat.
No, I
guy.
do.
He looks like he
Didn't
looks like
you
he's a
drink
frat
like-
boy
Let's-
taking a hit.
Let's
acid.
take pictures. Let's take pictures and send it to Frank and have him draw us another one.
All right, he's gonna make me the fattest boy on the bunch.
And he's gonna make me the darkest one on there.
So we're gonna have to get each other's faces
He likes-
tattooed on
he
each
likes
other.
shades in your
Like,
skin.
I can't-
no, God, no, that's gay as fuck.
No, we're not doing that.
That's gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Why is that? How's that gay? There's no penetration. Well, there is penetration.
You have another,
Yeah.
you have another guy on your body.
gay.
You have another guy on your body. How's that not gay?
just like mid
I had a
coitus.
guy have my name on their body.
No, mid coitus, you're like, and then look at my elbow. Who's that? That's just for you.
That's next
She's
round.
like, oh boy, are we done with Jenga? Don't worry, Mom.
Nah.
We'll be done anytime soon.
This is
when does
Jumbo.
the movie start? And she's like,
Speaking of movie,
What the fuck you talking about?
Let me finish my story.
Where does the movie start? We're gonna go watch a movie.
Okay,
So
so
go ahead with your story.
So during the movie,
Such a good movie.
the night that Remy and I went was the subtitle night.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
To
No game, no. Yeah.
No game,
Wait,
no life
so
zero.
reverse. All right, so you went to the movies. Yeah, the last time we did the show. Now we're gonna take us to that point, and
That's a little,
that's the sound I was looking for.
dude. That's a
The other
little
day-
light of a
alright,
Like
so-
Ling-Ling at the movies.
Ouch. So I've been to I'll tell you whenever I come back. I gotta pee.
Ling-Ling at the movies. Stop running.
The funniest part about the whole entire story is it was at Cinemark for some because of the Fathom Events deal.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, dude.
Bobby Newport.
And
Your breath stinks.
whenever I was trying to put the confirmation code in, I was trying to put our number in, and like the keypad was made for like short people or something. It was about to my chest, so it was about 4 feet high.
You just Iron Man it.
And I was like,
Pulse Blaster.
and I was standing up trying to put the buttons in, and I got all the way to like the last one, and then it just like double put in. So I pushed the backspace, which is clear, so it wiped it completely clean. So I had to get down on a knee to the actual height, and I was like putting the numbers in. I finally fucking got it and printed out the tickets. And then
So you're standing up and down like a giant,
No, I was-
tiny man.
I was on my knee to where I had to get down to their height.
You were proposing?
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, "Will you give me my ticket?" And it's like, "Yes." And it, like,
I propose you give me my ticket. Leo, they said yes. Like,
and then whenever we were watching it, they had a dubbed prologue, which we went to the subtitle night. So the dub prologue was like, "Oh fuck, did they mess up?" It was like, "Oh god, stop playing the dubbed, stop playing the dubbed." And then after the prologue and the voice actor introduction, which is basically like, I play this character, and this is how I felt about this character. It was really cool, but at the same time, it was in English, so it was kind of disturbing. And after it was done, everyone's like,
Why is it disturbing when you read English subtitles? You don't
if
know Japanese or Chinese or
if you listen to the Japanese,
Mandarin or
Mandarin is Chinese, but
there's forms of Chinese, different dialects, brother.
and Japanese is katakana, hiragana, and fuck, what's the third one?
Why do you know that?
Because
you have to know the different types of.
if you ever want to learn it, you got to learn the different types.
So are you studying?
I would love to, but I can't.
No,
do it.
like if they did it like we did, it would be like English 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so after that English introduction, so after it's all done, everyone's like, "Yeah, it's finally over!" Like there was like this moment of cheering because like everyone there, you could tell came for the subtitles only.
Yeah.
And then so the whole movie played out. Have you ever heard of No Game No Life?
Yeah.
Have you actually bothered to look into it or no?
No, not yet.
Have you heard about it or no?
No Game, No Life. Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Nope.
Have you had any interest in watching it?
I mean, like, kind of.
It's about a guy and a girl who they leave their name blank, and they became like the infamous group called Blank, which they're like impossibly good at games because they just grind out for no life. That's why it's called no life. And then they get an email that goes, "Hey, would you like to come basically live in a world where you'd actually belong?" And they're like, "Yeah, of course." And that's how they get teleported into the game world. And then I won't go any further than that. But the movie it describes how humanity actually survived in the actual like way they were given, because there's humanity, there's war beast, there's elves, dragons, and a bunch of other. You okay there? You're like really into this. I'm like, I see you like swaying back and forth.
That's good.
And because humanity had like this huge like, I guess, crutch, or yeah, pretty much, because like
What do you mean crutch?
I guess I don't know. Let's say handicap is not the right word. But
what do you mean by handicap? Like, what?
they didn't have any powers as compared to
Okay.
everyone else. Because like
Alright.
elves had magic,
Mm-hmm.
dragons had their fire breath. There's like the Ex Machina, which you get introduced into the No Game No Life Zero.
Isn't that a movie?
I went and watched it the other day.
Ex Machina?
No, Ex Machina is a movie and a game. But if you want to go Deus Ex Machina, it's Machine God.
Well, I thought Ex Machina was like that movie that came out last year.
It's also a game, Deus Ex Machina. as well.
Yeah.
It means Machine God.
Alright, what are you guys talking about?
I was explaining the kind of the plot of No Game No Life Zero.
You're still on that?
I went back into it. Y'all the ones who tried cutting me off in the middle of it.
You let yourself.
So you're basically figuring out how humanity survived during the fact that they had no powers. It's really a cool story. Like, you don't really cry in this one, though.
400 and some odd days until Rick and Morty
Newport.
season 4. No. Royland did he dropped a countdown until season 4.
Right?
It's 400 and some odd days.
360
Countdown
It's not subtitle, isn't it?
365 is 1 year.
It's not
400
dubbed, isn't it?
some odd is
Well,
a little bit more plus that.
Yeah, so
You know what's not a cool...
October 8th it started,
You know what's not a
and it was
countdown?
422 days.
Ball animes.
Because they already happened. And there's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah, and did you notice
I
that
added,
Bo
like, 10
Super
shows to my
and
fucking
My
queue
Hero
at work.
are having a Ultra
What?
arc?
What?
Well, we got Ultra Instincts
What are
to
you
talk
talking
about.
about?
First of
Super.
First of all, My
Super.
Hero is plus Ultra, so
Yeah.
of course they're going to add Ultra in somehow. But I'm still ahead of y'all.
I'm trying to talk about Super.
You
Let's-
said My
let's-
Hero as well.
Yeah, but I'm just thought it was funny that they both have the words Ultra as in their for their next arc or whatever.
I'm
Because
pull back up my manga so I can talk about.
What happened in Super?
some crazy shit.
Tell me. You tell me right now.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know all of
Yeah.
it?
Oh, you tell.
Hey,
You
we
wanna know
haven't
it all?
touched the new episode, the hour-long, quote-unquote hour-long special of Dragon Ball Super.
It wasn't a full hour, but it was good.
It was 2 episodes.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
2 episodes.
oh.
Why are you finger banging in the air?
That. Stop that. Don't become a finger banger, all right? This isn't 2001.
It's all about the head banging.
Did you look into my theory or think about my theory at all?
Of what?
How I possibly think that Ribiana or what is her
Ribrianne?
Ribrianne and Goku both technically cheated
How?
by accepting energy from the outside on the stands. Like she accepted love energy from a opponent that was or one of her teammates that was outed, and then she
Hey,
also
guys,
accepted
hey,
love
hey,
energy
hey,
from
hold on,
a
hold
god.
on, hold on.
Wait, what were the rules when they established the rules?
There was nothing about cheating. Accepting help from others.
Wh-
All the main thing
No.
is that you weren't able to use
Zeno-sama
Sensubis.
already killed somebody for trying to cheat.
What? Who did he kill?
No, he did not kill.
He destroyed.
He
erased.
no. He didn't
Frost
cheat.
is gone.
But he didn't cheat. What he was doing was attacking from the stands.
Okay.
That is technically not cheating.
Wait, what happened with Frost?
Frost got erased, and because he was backstabbed by Frieza. They're not working together. Stop chewing on your mustache. That's weird.
That's why I trim mine.
I know. Trim it.
That's why I shaved mine.
That's why you have 5 o'clock shadow.
But no, like
Sorry, don't
both
hate me.
In like
her
5
and
days.
Goku, like Goku accepted energy from
5 day
people
shadow.
from within the stands for his
No,
spirit
but
bomb.
But Frost attacking somebody from the stands is different
Wait,
But
who
is
did
it-
he
is it
attack
cheating?
from
than
the
them
stands?
receiving
Is it-
energy.
is it
Wait,
cheating?
who did Frost try to kill?
Frieza. He tried to attack Frieza from the stands after Frieza backstabbed him. So Zen was like, "No, you can't do that. You can't attack from the stands. Erased. Blah, 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 whatever I'm gonna do."
Man, Frost is a tough
And then-
boy.
Cap.
Mm-hmm.
So Frost got eliminated. So if Whis' dad, I don't know what his name is, and Zeno-sama
He's
didn't
the
call...
Grand Priest.
If the Grand
Whis'
Priest and
dad
Zen,
is like-
and Zen don't call cheating, then it's not cheating. It's just you're saying they're cheating. That's your opinion.
I was just asking, does it technically count? Are they technically cheating? Because Goku didn't form the spirit bomb on his own energy. It was borrowed energy from both within the ring, his teammates within the
Can I
ring,
ask you
and
a question?
outside the ring.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
When does Goku ever create a
A spirit bomb without...
I don't know why I can't. That's almost a super bomb. Spirit bomb
He doesn't.
with his own energy.
Yeah, but is that move technically
No.
legal?
No.
Because the main is like, lend me your energy, and you're like, thank you, madam.
So is it legal though?
Dude, imagine
What do
if
you think?
imagine if Grand Priest and two Zens lifted up the hands.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
See?
And then all of the other gods from the gods of destruction from the other universe. Anyways, that fight between Goku and Jiren was intense.
Yeah.
As fuck, man.
The
Like-
black
like-
eyed guy.
Jiren. Okay, so the entire time that
Do you-
they
do you
showed
wanna-
Jiren.
Do you want to
I
go
was
through
like-
the stages
I
of the
was like,
fight?
hold on. I was just really hoping that Jiren would have this really squeaky fucking voice. you're like, all right, guys, we're gonna get this done, or I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's do this. Come on. And then Goku is just like, it was like, and it's like, you're no match for me. But he has this really deep voice instead. So it's like,
Can you give us a sample of what the Jiren
that loud?
voice is like?
No, I'm reading manga.
Give us a sample of the Jiren voice.
it's really deep.
Yeah.
Ling-Ling, what you got for the Jiren voice?
On top of answering the question, throw it out, Doki.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
is that what it is?
What? Oh, so that's who your favorite current anime girl is?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you watch Food Wars, you'll understand why.
Todoroki. I really want to learn Japanese, man. Like every
too.
like
Guys,
like,
when all right,
like
all right.
every
When are we
syllable
gonna
is
go,
a sound. It's awesome. Like
Look up Filthy Frank Japanese 101.
I want to learn Japanese.
You can learn all dirty words.
dude, when are we gonna go to Japan?
I want to
All
learn
of us.
Japanese. Like I want to learn Japanese and I want to go to Japan. Vacation.
Studio Ghibli Museum. Gotcha. Universal Japan.
I'm okay. Kat would want to go to that, but I'm okay.
There's a
I'd rather go to the Evangelion Hotel. And like museum thing that they have.
there's like a
everything
Nintendo
everything.
exhibit at Universal Japan, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Huh? Is that a Nendoroid exhibit?
No, I said Nintendo.
Oh, a Nintendo exhibit. I was gonna say a Nendoroid exhibit. I haven't hit that. Give me that. How dare you?
If you want that, you gotta go to Akihabara.
So I just want to go to I want to visit like multiple like cities in Japan, Osaka,
Hey,
shit like that.
we got to
Japan.
finish the most important part of Super.
This
Ultra
is super.
Instinct. Ultra
That
Instinct.
all of the gods are afraid of.
Whis is the one who created it. I have a whole bunch of notes on Ultra Instinct.
Whis
Ultra
never said
Instinct.
anything about creating it.
He knows about it because he taught it to Beerus.
All of the gods know about it.
Yes, because Whis created it and
How
taught
does-
it to Beerus.
But
Here, hold on.
but Whis never mentioned anything about creating it.
He
Did Whis? Fuck! There's nobody else that watched it in here other than freaking E-Man.
Okay. Users can
E-Man and my
automatically
friends at work.
Users can automatically react to and counter any threat without having to acknowledge it, since their bodies are able
We
to
went over
move
that.
without their brain. They are free to strategize. Their bodies can continue
The
to
face off.
adapt while in battle. The first user of this ability is Whis, who later teaches it to Beerus. Whis often showcases this ability to Goku and Vegeta during training and mentions it to them at around the time of Frieza's revenge. In the manga version of the Zen exhibition match, Beerus uses it against the other gods of destruction effortlessly, dodging dozens of attacks. However, he is eventually restrained by Moscow due to his imperfect technique. Moscow.
Wait, can you read like the first like 3 sentences?
What it does?
Yeah.
Users can automatically react to and counter any threat without having to acknowledge it. Since their bodies are able to move without their brain, they are free to strategize. Their bodies they're free to strategize. Their bodies can continue to adapt while in battle.
Nope, stop. Okay, why is it their brain is free from this instinct?
It's because their body's doing it without them having to think about it. It's doing it
their
automatically.
brain. Like, are you saying that like their body and their brain are 2 different elements?
Yes.
I don't like how that like feels.
It's just it's the ultimate muscle memory. You know what muscle memory is?
Yeah.
You ever just done
I've played some.
What if you forgot muscle memory? That
No,
just
I
sounds
know.
ironic.
I understand muscle memory.
It
but,
just sounds
like,
ironic.
I don't like how, like.
Have you ever just driven home thinking about something and then you get home and you like realize how did I fucking
Yeah, but
get
I'm
here?
not like a god/ungod Super Saiyan.
That's mean every time I drive.
Yeah. So that's the ultimate version of that. You're doing that while you're fighting somebody really powerful. You're just like kind of not thinking about it. Your body's doing it.
So
For you,
did
and then
we
as you're
teach
doing
this
it-
to Goku and Vegeta already?
No, he was forced into it because he became trapped within the spirit bomb that was being forced between him and Jiren because he created a humongous spirit bomb.
So Goku
and then
found
threw
it
at-
without like understanding that Whis already had it.
Well, Whis has like kind of hinted at it and like talked about it and like he's used it a certain amount of times because like he can like just kind of affects time and space.
Vito, you got a question?
Yes.
Your hand
no,
is
no,
up.
it's a statement. I haven't been listening to a single thing you guys were saying this entire rest of Super Talk.
Oh, well, you're a big old piece of shit. That's what
Well,
you
all
are.
right, so I was trying. All right, so he showed me this panel from Food Wars, and I was reading it, and then I went to the next page. I was like, you know what, this is really annoying. So I went to his app store and downloaded Manga Storm, and I downloaded Manga Storm, and then I opened the internal browser and I went to mangareader.net, where you can get a bunch of manga where you can read for free. But of course, always go support the original artist. You just gotta always support. Anyways, so I got all of the chapters of Food Wars, even up to the current ones to where they are now, and wherever he is, onto his following list or the reading list.
Chapter 233.
And I just put it to where his current reading list and added it to his I guess queue.
That's really offensive.
So yeah, I made it easier for him. So I pretty much made it easier for him the entire time that you guys were talking about Super.
What the fuck is it going backwards for?
Okay, there goes my laughter.
I was like looking. I was like, what?
I know.
Why do I taste dirt on my own chops?
I know. I could
I'm-
see it. I
I'm
could see
digging
it.
a
I
big
was,
old
I was trying really hard.
You were just
Trying really hard.
Okay, I was wondering why I was going backwards. I had to put it left to right.
Yeah.
It was going right to left. I'm like, why am I scrolling
you're
to the
playing
right?
you're playing road rash with your own mind, and you're
Yeah.
just like, oh, we got chains.
But yeah, no, I saw everything that you were fucking doing. I almost broke in the middle of the explanation, but I kept my cool.
because you just sounded like you sucked up a lot of dirt. And you're like, anyway. So after we do, I'm like,
So if we were doing like some stand up skit and you're trying to throw me off, I know how to fucking play you, guy. I know you, guy. You can't fool me, guy. I can get you, guy.
I'm just like, he's a mouse. He's a mouse.
Beep, 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 beep.
You alright? You good? You don't want to be one of those dudes from Roger Rabbit and die laughing.
Wait. Shut the fuck up. All right. Like, I'm good. When a few of us, we had a bit of a breakdown, but we built that back up. That's what we did. We came here and we're like, hey, we're gonna get it, we're gonna got it, and we're gonna. If you have Gilgamesh, you're gonna. If you got a blue-eyed white dragon, you just want to lay down your.
I have your Gilgamesh.
You really have to have a Gilgamesh.
I have that too.
Gilgamesh.
Let me put it on and show you how it is. Give me 1 second.
That's me searching through things.
What do you think? Gilgamesh for the Gilgamesh.
Sorry.
You do not like. I guess he does not.
I was thinking like
Sir,
a
do you like the Gilgamesh for the Gilgamesh? No, you need that. Ha! Waste of time. Get out of my store.
God damn it!
I can't.
I'm really hoping that you would
I
continue.
can't. Like no one can go. Like,
I'm really
why
hoping
can't I
that
go?
somebody would just be like, continue with it.
Sorry, I was reading
So-
some news.
So let's try more
No.
like improvisations. Like let's improvise some more with more like skits on the show. Let's do this.
Okay, so the guys, I gotta teach you everything.
Jesus, who hit it?
I gotta teach you everything to improv. It's yes and. That's the only rule you need to know.
Yes, and what is yes and
Your
mean?
response?
Because all right, so if I go, the Gilgamesh is fresh. Yes, and
That's why I said your response.
Yeah.
it's the best. Like that's it.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes, but how?
What if the Gilgamesh isn't fresh?
That's your answer.
that's when it goes to him, and he's like, not fresh. He has to understand that.
Well, you have to go yes,
yes,
You how
it
fresh
is
my
not
Gilgamesh.
fresh.
So you get the answer within
It's fresh.
one point or what?
Goat cheese is
Okay,
fresh,
so-
though.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
it's-
yes, and that's the only rule.
So
if you
there has
ever
to
need
be
know.
a yes and.
That's the only rule. So if like I died inside of my mother, that's when you go yes, and
Well, we need to do
I was also a vampire, so I was never dead. Like that's where the yes and comes from.
Right, but does the yes and have? Do you? What I'm asking
Why
is
are you making us become conformists?
No. What I'm asking is, does the yes
Conforming.
and have to be there? I know you can answer it. You answer it to yourself within yourself, but
That's the rule of improv is yes and. So like if you're dead and you died in a ditch and nobody's found you for 40 years, yes, that happened. And
okay, yeah, I understand
And-
that. But my question is, like, say you said that to me. You died in your mother's womb. Do I have to say yes and, or is that just is that something that you react on? You say yes and.
That's
what I'm trying to figure out.
It's the basic improv rule. Like
Okay.
it's like if you're gonna improvise anything, it needs to be yes and. So if like I go, I hung like I can say anything, but you need to be like, yes, you did that.
So just
And-
then
Then
the
you just
rule
build
of thumb
to
would
the
be
story.
agree and then ask for more.
Like it becomes the whole the whole Michael Scott like where you wanted to be like Michael Scott the whole time.
FBI.
Yeah, where he's just like, tell him I have a gun. What?
Yes, and it feels good in
No,
the butthole.
no. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him that. Yeah, I have a gun. And then so like they were like, he just goes, "It's Michael Scott, and I have a gun." And they're like, "And what are you gonna do?" Like it's the whole yes and rule. It's to any kind of like anything. Like if you say something, we gotta go with it, and we're gonna build off of it.
Well, that's what I was trying to do,
Oh yeah, definitely.
but nobody wanted to go or build with me. So
Fuck are you! Every single one of you.
I don't look like a Lego to you, do I?
Well, maybe you should. Because I can build you to the sky.
But can you build up a plot?
I didn't think so, you jackass.
Yes, I can, because we're going to build it to the sky because I need a building. And in that building, we're going to run several different trades. Carpentry, metalwork, welding, and money laundering. Forget I said money laundering, but we need a front, and we need it now. So can you do the job, or can you do the job?
You bet I can, because I also have laundry experience.
That's what I need.
But do you have earthquake insurance?
I do. And I also have that's the whole yes and game. We just did it. We did it, guys. Yes and.
No. Yeah, I understand. We get it, but I was trying to continue it.
Oh.
But are you starting to catch on? We're gonna do some more improv.
No, I said bye. I said bye.
We're gonna do some more improv. We need to do more improv.
No, that's
We
how
need to
you
do
do
more
it.
improv.
Let's do it right now. Like we'll
The
do an improv.
improv-a-lots.
I do it.
It's when you name names. I'm like, is that an
We don't do it
actual
very
reference?
often.
What do you mean?
And you're like Gilgamesh. I was
You
like, is
like
that an actual
that?
reference?
Well, Gilgamesh. What is Gilgamesh? Is originally what?
He's
It's-
the 8 swordsman from the Japanese folklore. That he is the Gilgamesh, which is he is the fighter and the savior of dreams from like small children.
That's what Gilgamesh is.
Sure.
So in our
Yes,
sense,
and I have no idea what you're talking about.
and our, he just explained what Gilgamesh, who Gilgamesh is.
Look,
But
Google
when
it.
I
I,
only know it
hear,
from, like,
but when
Final
I
Fantasy.
hear Gilgamesh, I think of a
Zantetsuken.
either like chainmail. You know, this is the Gilgamesh chainmail. It can protect you from da 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 da.
That's Final Fantasy 9.
Obviously, the only thing I think of Gilgamesh is the like.
And that
Isn't
like
it a boss
armor
in Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy.
Gilgamesh armor is like kind of the best armor.
Isn't it a
in
boss
Final
as
Fantasy.
well?
Yeah, see, that's what I
For
think.
some
That's why I
reason-
think of armor.
I relate it to food. Gilgamesh.
What?
See, there's different things you can
Isn't it
relate
a
to.
boss
I thought
in
it was
Final
some
Fantasy
type
as
of
well?
food.
In what? It's in all of that. In Final Fantasy 8, Gilgamesh was after you.
It's a boss, right?
No, after you use Zantetsuken on Cypher in the. I think it's the Balam Garden. Like third disc battle that you fight with Cypher, the guy who has like
In 9.
What if we get like
Eight.
one tweet going, you're fucking
And,
wrong?
he has the what's the fucking gun called? Like Cole has the other one. He has the gun blade, but then there is the
Hyperion.
Yeah. He has the
Hyperion.
Yeah, he has the Hyperion where it's like a 9mm like
Mhm.
gun. And so he has that.
Hey man,
And-
speaking of Cole, he will be making an appearance soon on this channel.
Try to give me a call. And I'll talk
So-
for a good like maybe 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely. So expect that soon.
I'm a Sun-Kun, and you can expect that soon.
You heard it first, folks. Sun-Kun. You can expect it soon.
Sun-Kun.
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 Hakuna Matata.
All right. So, what were you talking about? Hyperion and
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh. So when you are in the third disc on like the kind of the last level of Final Fantasy VIII, and you go to fight Seifer and his like cloak's all torn, it'll go like Seifer, and then it'll go
Yeah.
and then it'll turn into like the Odin where it does the Zantetsuken where he like cuts the enemy in half right away, but he'll go to cut Seifer and Seifer will block it. And he'll cut him, and then from after that, he'll turn into Gilgamesh.
Okay.
See, I was thinking Gilgamesh was a boss. Because since Final Fantasy always pulled from Nordic mythology.
Hit it. Yeah. Okay. Stop.
I mean, maybe.
I always thought, because a lot of Final Fantasy bosses are from Nordic mythology. That's why I was like, is it from Final Fantasy?
Yeah. Bobby Newport.
Oh,
So that cat I found yesterday is adorable as fuck.
So is it a boy or a girl?
I think it's a girl. I don't know.
You just blow the other kitty.
But I had to stop and get it some kitten milk on the way home because like it kept waking me up to try to eat last night, so I didn't really sleep that much.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody needs a kitten to It's adorable as fuck.
We're talking.
Its name's Wednesday because I found it on Wednesday.
You're calling her Wednesday?
It's a unisex name. I found it on Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't think
'cause
that's
you
a
don't know-
unisex
you don't know-
name.
You don't know it's sex
I
yet.
think it's a
Yeah,
dumbass
so
name.
it's just Wednesday.
Jesus.
Or I haven't really called it anything. It's just Cat or Wednesday because I found it on Wednesday.
Wednesday's fine. We'll see. We're talking.
Really?
We're talking. We've been talking, man.
It's adorable as fuck. It's like it literally slept like on my neck the whole night. And then like would wake me up to try to like eat some food. So I did like get the baby bottle out and fucking feed a cat with a baby bottle because
Is that young?
it's I think it's in like right in that between that stage between where like it's kind of getting off the milk and eating some solid food because like it ate solid food and like I think it came from behind the taqueria. So that motherfucker was trying to snatch up at my beef stew last night. Because Megan made homemade beef stew and he was just like snagging at my beef and shit and just chowing down on that shit.
I wonder if you can find its mother if its mother's around. I've always wanted a black cat, and it's cute.
It's
as
got
fuck,
stone eyes. It went from those, which was weird. I noticed because like it went from like wild cat eyes, and then when I brought it to the house, the eyes went into circle. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Man. You mean the shop, not the house?
Well, no, I brought it home.
Oh,
I
when you brought it
it home, and then it went into the circle eyes.
That's crazy. No, we're talking. We're talking, man. We're thinking about it, and like I think it'd be good to get Charlie a like a little sibling. No, they could do him some good. Give him somebody to play with while we're not home.
The cat's super active too. Like when I brought it home, it just like went straight after all the toys in the house. I was like, finally, some cats are deciding to play with these fucking toys.
You got so many that your cats don't play with them.
No, it just like they got bored with some of them, like the little fucking mouses and balls. And
Oh, I know what you mean, dude. I have a cat too.
I'm like, dude, I spend money on you motherfuckers, and you don't fucking play with this shit.
I know what you mean. And I'm pretty sure that's every pet parent out there.
And like the funniest part is like I had like a cat scratching post.
Yeah.
And like a little plaything. My cats barely played with it, and then when I adopted those other cats, they're the ones who decided to play with it the first day in the house. I was like, finally, I spent $30 on this motherfucker, and nobody's used it in fucking a year. Now these motherfuckers are here one day, and they're playing with it.
Charlie uses his. Charlie's a good kitty.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll run it by her again tonight and see what she says. I know she wants another one.
My dog, when we first got her, apparently she was already accustomed to the kennel.
Mm-hmm.
She would like walk right in, go lay down. And we had a old pet bed for my other dog. She would like run, jump inside of it, go slide on our hardwood flooring.
See, I wish I could have a dog. I don't have the space. It's fucked up.
Vito finally met her the other day. She's adorable as crap.
She happy to be a dog.
Yeah, she happens to be a dog.
I'll be right back.
As long as, like, I love a dog that's happy to be a dog all the time. Like, they wake up and they're like, I'm a motherfucking dog. You're my person. This is fucking amazing.
My
Let's
dog,
do this.
because my dad wakes up at the same time I do. And he'll let her run around the house in the mornings, which is about 5:30 or so. And I'm like, she runs in my room about 5:40. I'm about to leave. And she's like, sits on my bed because she's so used to coming in there when I'm the only one who watches her in the afternoons. And then she'll sit there and just stare at me. I'm like, I'll pet her for a little bit. I'm like, all right, I gotta go. And she'll walk out with me to the front door. I'm like, man, I feel so bad leaving you, but I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And then I come home and let her out of the kennel and take her outside, and she's all crawling up on me, on top of me. Like, I'll sit on the floor with her.
See, I got too many cats now, so when I get home, I literally have to individually go see each and every single one of them and, like, give them their own personal little time with me, or, like, they get upset.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude, you okay?
Just on my titties over the mic.
Big old bitties, big old titties.
Jeez.
And going to go see every single one of my animals when I get home is, like, it's starting to get into a chore.
Well, that kind of sucks. You have to like call it kind of like a chore, though. Like, dude, I don't have any.
Oh no, like no,
animals.
it takes me because I have those 4 cats and I have
Trust
my
me.
turtles. So like when I get home, I literally have to go spend a little bit of time with each each individual cat,
It feels like a chore now.
and then like make sure that they get the little.
But have
love
you
and-
been seeing Ling-Ling's pictures of his dog?
Yeah.
Like
She's
constantly.
adorable.
Yeah,
See,
I
like,
love
he's
her
like,
so
easy.
much.
one's easy, but 4.
No, trust me, you feel like 4's now,
you know what?
but
You
imagine
know-
having none.
Because if you don't, if you
Damn
forget,
it. I was gonna say, you know what's worse than having 4? Having none.
Like I missed
because
having
one of my
a dog
cats,
for
one
so
of my
long.
cats is upset with me right now because I haven't been giving her what she thinks is the necessary attention.
Just like rubs your thigh. Hey, don't worry.
no.
She's gonna be good.
She's probably
gonna
across
be
the room
fine.
taking a crap.
She'll come by and then sit next to me, and then I'll pet her, and then she'll just growl at me.
Does she
Or
crap?
she'll just like come and growl at me for no reason.
Does she
because,
crap in the
like, I'll
house or
just-
no?
She uses the litter box.
Okay, she's not really mad at you then. If she craps on the floor, she's mad.
No, she just likes
That's
to
how cats
fucking-
work. If they take a crap on the floor, they're pissed at you.
No, she just like fucking growls at me for no
No.
reason.
That's not how it works.
I know exactly how it works.
That's not how it works.
Our friend's cat was pissed off at him one time, so he took a crap outside his door.
Typically, if a
Nope.
cat pisses somewhere else other than the litter box, it's stress related.
Stress, or
It's
they're
not a
trying to
piss.
tell you that it's stress, or they're trying to tell you that they're not feeling well, or something's wrong.
Yeah,
That's the
like,
only reason why a feline will ever just like go anywhere besides its litter box.
my cat likes to stare at me and growl at me because she's pissed off at me.
Yeah.
And then I'll pet her, and then she'll get happy for a second, and then go back to being upset because she's still pissed off at me, and will growl at me while I pet her. She'll growl and purr at the same fucking time, and it's fucking terrifying because I don't know if she's gonna try to fucking scratch me. And then I scratch her, well, she scratches me, and then I get upset because she scratches me, and the whole cycle continues over again.
That's the life of being a cat owner.
Yeah, that's that's just one single cat because she's upset that I don't give her enough attention.
Yeah. That's the only thing that we're worried about is Charlie's been a single cat for so long that if we get another one, what the fuck are you drinking a Shiner?
You can always test it out for a little bit, and
Probably
like,
first thing you grab.
if it's not
I'm
cool,
gonna test it out. If I don't like it, I can return it and get my money back.
there's no money involved right
Yeah,
now
obviously. I'm just saying.
because I do have a place where I can bring it to, like, cause my mom's nonprofit.
No kill shelter.
My mom
No
runs
kill shelter?
Yeah, it's a no kill because my
Alright.
mom runs a nonprofit called Stretch for Strays.
All right, as long as it's no
They
kill
do
shelter.
cats. They do cats and dogs, and the people who run the actual nonprofit, they keep the animals themselves even for a
it's
long time. It's a
No kill, man. As long as
It's-
it's a no kill.
It is a
There's a
no-kill.
lot of no kill shelters out there.
Like, it's a no kill, and like they keep the animals for as long as they have to get them adopted out, and that's how I got an extra set of cats because there were some older cats.
So did you keep them and
Yeah.
then keeping all both of them?
Yeah,
So you have 4 cats
Yeah.
now, and then 5th with the little baby.
yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm not a horrible person. I can't just leave a cat underneath my car,
I
man.
understand, man. The other day, like
I care about animals more
every
than
day on
people.
my way home, man. I see this like golden lab just like on the side of the road. It makes me sad every time I drive by it. Every
Yeah.
day on my way home.
Goddamn.
Like, I had to call my girlfriend. I was like, I did something bad. She's like, what? I was like, I found a cat. She's like, what do you mean you found a cat? I was like, I found a baby cat that ran from underneath my car, like in the parking lot at work. So I'm bringing home a cat. We'll figure it out.
Well,
From
no,
there.
we want to try. No, we want to try and see if he will. Because last time we brought a kitten home, he went
Goddamn
ape,
bitch.
total fucking ape shit. But
Mhm.
that's normal for any cat. They got to get used to it. So,
Like, if anything, we can do a test run or whatever.
so the responsibility is going to be all on me because I'm going to be the one spending the most time with that
Yeah.
cat. So
You'll like it.
So-
it plays too because I was
there's a chance
sketching
that I
last
won't be
night.
playing Destiny, guys. I'm sorry. I'm taking care of a baby.
I was sketching last night, and
That's how I
like the
feel.
cat was like literally like playing on my hand as I was sketching in bed and stuff. And like none of my other cats like kind of really did that. Like they kind of were just like, yeah, I love you, but like I'm not trying to play with
yeah,
you.
like fuck off, man. I just want to chill.
Yeah, and like they didn't even do that when they were kittens and shit. So like it was
Charlie
adorable.
did.
Have
Like
you
I
heard
was
of-
just like drawing, and it was great.
When I'm playing games and my dog's behind me. Have you heard her bark before? Or was it Devin? I know your brother heard me for sure. Like she was like, meow. Like she's just like this loud, like screeching bark when I won't give her attention. And it's like I looked it away for like 2 seconds. Like I know Brandon's heard it before.
Fuck yeah.
As our dogs. I really actually when I was down with Brandon, one of my stepmom's friends breeds snakes. Did I talk about that before?
I don't think so.
So he breeds snakes. He breeds different kinds of like boa constrictors, different kinds of like.
What about the trouser snakes?
I've got a story for you guys after you're done with yours.
So he breeds all of these different kind of snakes.
Like trouser?
And, there's the trouser schnauzer. Like that's a different dog. But no, like so he'll breed an albino like boa with a different kind of snake, and it'll make this like half half albino, half like spotted snake, and it looks really cool. But it costs like kind of a lot for I guess the animal because like it's like $200 a snake, but they're all like intricately different because of their like breeding habits, and so it's like really cool. And then so I told Gemma I might get her like a snake.
Was she excited or scared?
So, would you keep it at your house or her house?
My house.
Okay, so you would be taking care of it.
Well, yeah,
the only problem is
Of a snake?
yeah. They're
Oh,
super easy.
There's a
What would you name
herpetology
it?
event coming up soon that me and Megan plan on going to go look at some snakes and some frogs. And
what
some
would you name it
lizards.
though?
The first snake that I had a baby ball python, and I named it.
Snake.
No.
Solid.
I
You
named
named
him.
him solid.
No, I named him Boo
Have you done the research on?
because he would like crawl around all the time.
No,
I was just-
if you
I
had
was
snake
just
up for
thinking,
your daughter,
like, you
what
could
would you name him?
Solid, so you can call him
Solid snake.
What would you name your snake now though?
Now,
Would you name him Severus?
Boo too.
Name a good Intama.
Showing that butt.
Let me see that ass.
have you done research on taking care of snakes and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, this guy's officially dead.
Hi, lighter coon.
Turn around, and open the box.
I should have one in here.
Ooh. Right now, can I tell you guys a joke that I wanted to tell my daughter to tell everybody? Okay.
No.
So the joke is,
Do you need to keep
what's the difference between a Zippo and a hippo?
What?
One's a little lighter.
Shut up.
I used to tell like when Gemma was 4 years old, she would tell this joke, and she was like living with her grandma, and so like her grandma was like, I don't like that joke. So she would go up to people at like the church events and stuff that like her grandma had going on, and they're like, "Hi, Gemma." She's like, "Hi, I have a joke." They're like, "Go ahead. What is it?" And she's
Yeah.
like, "What do you call a kid with no arms and no legs?"
Bob.
They're like, "What?" And she goes, "Names."
Mine was worse.
You want any?
The answer is Bob, by the way.
Just go.
Bob Brewery is having an event this Saturday.
No, you know the joke behind Bob, right?
Bob?
We call a guy with no arms and no legs. You call him Bob. The answer is. You make it sound like they're drowning.
I also had her.
I taught her some joke while we're at Dave & Buster's for your like technical birthday.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
what it was though.
I know the one that I taught her when she would like the same age, like 4 years old, walk up to like you in a conversation and then just go like, "I have a joke," and they're like, "What is it, Gemma?" And she's just like, "How come Simba's dad died?" And they're like, "How come?" And she goes, "He couldn't Mufasa."
No, I remember what I told her now. She's like, you want to hear a joke? She told me one. I'm like, I got one for you too. I was like, why did the superhero flush the toilet?
Why?
Because it was his duty. And she's like, she kind of like laughed a little bit. And
My dad has better jokes, but
and I told her, I'm like, I heard
That's
that joke
kinda
from
funny.
a little girl her age in the middle of work one day when I was walking through the clothing section. Like this mother was like, all right, tell the little girl your joke. I think I told it on the show one time. But I was cracking up so hard. I enjoy like funny jokes like that. Jeez. You okay? Are we all a little fucked up?
Boys.
Girls.
Oh.
Troglodytes.
Boys.
boys.
Troglodytes!
I copped an unwanted feel.
All over that table, apparently. All over Nico.
Guys, so
That's my story.
I want to tell you why I brought wine today.
Why?
So,
Because you get drunk cheaper?
no, I saw it on sale. So, I saw this.
You should have told me. I would have bought some too.
Like, I was looking at older British shows, like older as in like IT Crowd, not so much like Blackadder or anything. So I was looking at these older British shows, and
How
I
much is
saw
older?
this show,
Like what year?
2000.
Oh,
So this
shit.
one came out for 2000. I was like, Black Books? What's this show about? So I started watching it, and I'm just like, God, oh man, this show is too good. That's why I bought the wine, because then they all drank wine like the whole time. The wine the whole time. And so I was like, all right, fine. Like, I like this show. I'm gonna get some wine. And so it's an older British show, but the reason that I like it is because like the way the comedy works is like it's it's very it's dry. It's like so dry. So like it builds up the first episode, and it has this guy where he wants to work at this bookshop with this other guy, and he's like you can't sell books, you suck at selling books. And he's like, oh, okay, no, I'll show you the best book selling I can ever do. And because it's such like a dumb British like humor, the other guy, he's like, all right, so the next customer that comes inside of this bookstore, you need to sell him a book. I don't care who he is. Just if the next customer comes in and you don't sell a book, I'm not going to hire you, and we're not going to do this. And he's like, okay, cool. I've got it. And then so you can just see the door fling open, and the next person that walks in is this like really fat guy with his flannel shirt, and but like unbuttoned, it just says like, I love books. And then so he's like, I go sell a book to him, and he's like, and he's just like, hi, would you like to buy a book? He's like, I'll buy all of them. Like, you're just like, goddamn British show.
British humor is so fucking dry.
I love it. Fucking love dry British humor, man.
I've tried so many times. I cannot get into it.
It's a
try
little
harder.
bit. It's a little the thinkers, you know.
I don't mind. I tend to overthink, so I'm good.
Why are you drinking a Shiner?
Why not?
Because Bach is the closest thing to cock you could find.
Why are you judging?
I'm just curious because there's other things in that fridge that he could drink. Why are you drinking a Shiner?
Why is there a shiner in your fridge?
Somebody bought Carbuck and Shiner because they drank beer. I gave them a lot of beer and they felt the need to pay me back, so they bought that. And
His roommate's
Carbuck.
friend.
Yeah,
He's like, here, I got y'all beer. It's
it was
like,
a nice
"Okay, cool."
gesture.
This he actually attempted to buy his beer.
It was a nice gesture. I'm not gonna argue.
You
against
always
it.
replace what you drink.
I'm not against that. So yeah. I'm gonna get more Saturday. So whatever.
Also, next Thursday.
What?
Next Thursday.
What's next Thursday?
We're going to Growlers. Going to fill up that growler of ours. Have the whole thing full. You ready for that?
What are we filling up this week?
No idea. We'll find out when we get there. I want the apple pie meat, though.
You gonna pay $100?
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
You mean,
Please.
you
I don't
mean,
have 30
you mean
$25.
25?
No, the apple pie meat's fucking delicious. It's $600 a keg.
No.
You hear that in the background? He agrees completely.
And it's $100 growler fill. It's for 64 ounces.
It's-
It's
We
$100.
could totally just like
It's
record
worth it,
a
though.
bunch of like E-Man's like reactions and then save it on a soundboard. So just like, oh,
We
Second
can.
button is hey bro.
hey, bro.
Hey, bro, why are you doing that? Yeah, and have his like, oh, that'd be good.
Shit it on.
The
We'll,
fourth
uh,
one. That shit dank.
Well, we should bring it up to him.
We gotta get a soundboard first.
No, if you
For
have a little,
allergy
if you have a
school,
little
man. So we're all
keyboard.
going on Thursday after I get off.
Are you be up early enough?
Yeah. What time?
After
12.
we record, we can go.
No, before.
Before
We're gonna have to tap on the show.
we're gonna open it on the show.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We got to record some shit for the
You
YouTubes
heard
if we're
it-
doing
you heard it
that.
on here.
Whoever's got the
Not live.
iPhones, they're recording on the YouTubes.
We have a
and the
GoPro
Facebook
behind you.
Lives.
Not live.
We have a
on
GoPro behind you.
iTunes and Google
Yeah.
Play, Podbean,
I can get the whole fucking room.
Mixcloud, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube,
Recording the whole day.
Instagram. Most social media sources, you can find us there. KOH Podcast or KOH Pod CST.
Are we closing out because you're doing the whole plugs? Okay.
What's your name, man? Or did you forget?
No, closing out because
My name is
It's
Macaulay
party time.
Culkin, and
Yeah.
good
Party
night.
time?
it's party time and you guys can't join us, so we're closing out. Calling it a wrap. It's been a fun time, but let me tell you about the story where I copped an unwanted feel.
It all involved whiskey dick.
No, it doesn't.
Someone had to bring that
was-
involvement into the show.
It was last Saturday.
What? That was like 2 days ago.
No, it wasn't. Today's Thursday, you fool.
Today's Thursday, yeah, dude. It's almost been a week since that happened.
I'm kind of a yuppie.
No, you're a Yankee.
You're yucky.
That was-
You're a drunkie. That's what you are.
So,
Too many brunches, man. Too many brunches.
too many brunches and mimosas. So last Saturday it was probably about like
1:35?
1:45 ish at the brewery, right? Beer bus came around. They finally showed up, and I was handing out the glasses and everything, and this one girl comes up and she's like, hey, can we keep the glasses? I was like, yeah, the glass is yours. And she goes, fuck yeah, I fucking love you. And she goes for what I thought was a high five. That high five turns into a handshake. That handshake goes into a forced hug. I'm on the other side of the table, and she's on the other side of the table. So she grabs my hand, pulls my hand towards her, makes me like lean up against the table, and sticks my hand like straight in between her chest.
Definition of white trash.
And she was trashed
Yeah.
and white. So
Yeah.
she was just like, fuck yeah, I fucking love you. You're the best. Yeah, I can't believe you let me have this glass. Blah, 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 blah.
Did you feel
Dude.
wrecked nipples?
This chick was fucking hammered, dude. And,
Did you tell her
and
about death?
she had her, I guess, was her dude or whatever behind her.
Plug
And
her.
he was just like, fuck, dude. Like, I can't believe that just happened. And I'm just like,
Her
just on the
boyfriend
other
was next to
side,
her.
just like, yeah, sure, yeah, give him my fucking hand back. And I got Ling-Ling to my right. It's just, I don't even know what the fuck he was doing. I was just too focused on,
I was
like,
laughing.
like too focused on getting my hand out of her tits. It was fucking just, it was weird.
He was like copping a feel on his way out. He's like, I don't want
I
to
was-
leave yet.
So, dude, it was weird. It was weird having my hand on another woman's tits. It was,
okay,
it was
she doesn't listen.
fucking weird. I didn't like it.
She doesn't
You
listen. It's
never-
okay.
Yeah, she's more of your
I was-
wrist.
It
He
was
was
like,
More of your
Dude, it was like this.
carbuncles of your hang.
He's doing
It
the
was-
half moon kind of.
it was like this, and like she had my hand, and it was just like going like this, and I was like, ugh.
Do you feel a little bit nip or no?
No,
Damn, that'd be cool. Like, oh, I felt
No.
her fucking
but
red
it was
nipples.
just.
And Devin would be like,
I was
I'm on my
annoyed,
way.
and I was like, just get the fuck away from me. Take your glass, get out of here. And so I had to tell the lady, and she already knew what was going on. And she had like, she's so trash, dude. She was coming up for pizza, and she's like, oh, how many slices? Like two slices per person.
She grabbed like
Beer Bus
6.
always orders pizza for their guys that they get for whatever. And so she comes up and she gets 2 slices, and she grabs like 2 more slices. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get it. And she eats it and goes away, and then she comes back for like 4 more slices, and on her way up, she like almost falls over. So she grabs onto like this guy's shirt, like onto the side where you can just like grab, and
Yeah.
she was about to fall back, and she grabbed the dude 180 pulled him, and he was just like, whoa, what the fuck, what's going on? And he's like, and she's like, whoa, are you okay or whatever? And like trying to like he was freaked out because like this random chick just grabs him and pulls him, like it's like about to take him down with her. And then I saw her later on where she just like goes up into front of someone, like, yeah, it's gone, like all up into this old man's
Yeah.
face and shit. Like, Are you enjoying this? Like,
Her boyfriend
Put
the
it
entire
away.
time was like, "Hey, come over here.
Away. Put it away. Put it away. I don't want to see that.
You and your whiskey dick."
Put that whiskey dick out. Get it out of here. Nobody wants that whiskey dick.
God, is that your cum shots?
No, he's just gonna make it worse for me. So, one of the times she came up to get pizza, like her dude or whatever he was on the other side of the table. I was like, "Hey, dude, you need to fucking watch out for your girl, dude. Like, you need to cut her off completely." She's like, "Yeah, I know. I gotta watch out for her." And apparently, she was already cut off. But like, they always take him to the distillery before they bring him to us.
Well, whiskey before beer, always in the clear. That's the rule.
Gets us the shitty end, man. We get all the fucking stupid drunk people. It's annoying.
To work for the distillery,
Anyways,
you get the clean side.
that's how I got an unwanted feel.
That's the best kind of feels.
If you
Creep
try.
Nation. Douche Nation.
Huh?
Douche Nation.
What about it?
It was a joke.
What's douche?
Do you remember Douche Nation?
What is that for? Like,
Is that a hashtag that's trending right now?
hashtag it's Trump's fault.
It's Trump's fault.
Blame it on the Trump.
Well, Douche Nation is the radio show from
You're
Parks
done.
and Rec.
That was your last one. Cutting you off.
Remember,
You can have one more and then you're done.
vertical for attention, horizontal for results.
If I'm gonna have one more, you're gonna have one more, and then you're done. No more, and that's it. One and done. We're out of here. That's it. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Let's leave.
Get out of here.
Make like a tree,
Tree.
and get the puck out of here.
It's make like a tree and leave.
Leaf.
It's leaf.
Leaf, not leave.
Even,
No, that's what he
it's supposed
said.
to be make like a
That's what
hockey
he-
player and get
that's
the
what,
puck out of
uh,
here.
That's what what's his face says in Back to the Future.
Well,
It's leaf.
if you know the actual
But he didn't
pun,
say
it's
leaf.
leaf.
He says leave.
If you know the actual pun, it's leaf.
Yeah, I know it's leaf. But
Speaking of puns, do you enjoy your status or no?
Huh?
Do you enjoy your Facebook status?
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
I texted Vito. I'm like, pun the shit out of his
I
status.
still thought it was weird as fuck that happened.
But-
My stomach did growl. It literally like just growled and it just sounded like a meow. Like I don't know why.
I was stuck in traffic waiting to get to his house, and I was like, "You must not be feline very good." And I posted that, and I was like, I commented Vito. I'm like, pun the shit out of his status.
and I tried my best.
You did pretty well.
It was pen terrible.
I'm sorry, I'm not
It
as
was
good as you, Dad.
possible.
I'm sorry, I'm not as good as you, Dad. The greatest one ever.
We gotta train for the pun Olympics.
Where can we find you, Dad?
We got trained for the Punderdome, is what you meant to say.
Ooh.
Where can we find you, Dad? Where can we find you? Tell us where can we find you? Where can we
On
find you?
child support.
Where can you find where can we find you? Where can we find you? Tell me where can I find you? Where can we find you?
Why?
Depends, are you 18 yet?
What have you done with my son?
What?
He said Harvey Denton is his son.
You can find him at SSJ2 Bankai on Twitter and Instagram, and StarWolfMax on Twitter.
It's me. Thank you.
Crotone everywhere.
Crotone everywhere or
Except PSN.
Corvus Tonus. Might find me like that.
No, we're not going Latin. Calm down.
One of my,
There is a-
my that's what my
I fought
email
against
is.
a guy last night named Cronus1.
Cronus one. Like
We
'cause you
whooped
can-
his
you can-
ass, though.
We fucking
you
murdered
can reach
him.
my email because my email is Corvus Tonus at Gmail.
Oh, if that was you, then you got your shit pushed in.
Boom.
You're backed up for 2 weeks now.
Love letters or hate mail?
Shit pushed in.
Shit pushed in. Good night.
We still got a plug.
Yeah, man.
He plugged you two guys, and you were like, okay, we're good to go. Peace. And then
I was telling DJ Squared good night.
you can follow me on Monica's Messenger, except Xbox Live, which is Monica Messenger, because it didn't allow for the 16th character.
What?
Xbox Live requires 15. PSN is 16. So I had to drop the S, so my Xbox is Monica Messenger. My PSN is Monica's Messenger. In case you ever wondered the story of why it's two different ones.
Oh, so you just get rid of the S and
Yeah.
Monica.
It's better than like dropping the E and it's Monica's Messenger R. Damn, I did it this time. With the whole fucking episode without touching that damn thing, and I finally fucking did it.
Totally.
Kyle.
All right, you
And
ready?
you can totally follow us at.
I already did that.
Do you want to hear a funny story before we
Did
end
that
this?
earlier.
Oh my god, what?
My dad, for like the longest time, never
Nice.
wanted to make a Facebook.
Oh. Hi. Period.
He finally makes a Facebook, and now he won't shut up about it. Because during the hurricane, they were like, "Can we see your Facebook so we can see the current updated statuses of the neighborhood and everything?" And now my dad's like, "Do you follow your aunt that you never met before?" I'm like, "No." And my dad's like, "Oh, I uploaded a photo of you and your niece and like blah blah blah." I'm like, now he won't shut up about it.
Hi. Period. Dot. Com.
Yeah.
At KOH. Pod. CST. At Monica's Messenger.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I didn't even know what you said.
I was whispering.
He's actually been doing the plugs
Whispering the plugs so that you can subconsciously hear them.
and subconsciously want to follow him.
Yeah, you know, brainwashing techniques.
Can you hear him end it so I can go
MK
fucking
Ultra,
piss?
CIA. The government's watching.
Hashtag wake up.
Hashtag stay woke.
I am awoke.
Oh,
But are you awoken?
Well, my warlock is,
female on Destiny 2.
And that's what I am.
for my third character.
But your destiny isn't. So your character isn't hot.
My character's harder than yours.
2D better than 3D.
Follow, subscribe, download. Love us.
Rate us.